Oh, we
somewhere.
live.
And post it in my Discord too, so my buddies see it if you can. Watch, you posting it?
No, should I?
Would you? Or Plantman,
Yeah.
since he's got nothing else to do. Doesn't have any streaming to do.
I'm very busy.
Very busy, I know.
Yeah, sorry.
No, I know. No, I know. Very, very busy. So I don't know how ready these guys are, but I guess we'll see when we get our first poster, and then we'll get started. But this is gonna be fun, right? I'm on the bike. I'm gonna take this thing apart in a little bit for just temporarily. I'm renovating this basement room.
Wow, getting some vinyl flooring.
Yeah, I'm putting down that luxury vinyl. I saw yours. I said I got to do it.
Yeah.
I just got to do it. I saw yours. I said I've got to do it. I'm actually looking behind me. It does not look good in here. Disaster, embarrassment for
You know, I
professional
just bought
workmanship.
a
Yeah.
bunch of property in Morocco, and I'm looking to put down some put down some vinyl flooring.
Is that Morocco or is that Wakanda in Earth?
Uh, Currently Wakanda. It says I've been gotten a direct message, and it says I'm very loud. If you guys want to turn me down.
Turn you down? Oh, well, I don't know. I could barely hear you, but
Also, someone says I need to change my profile picture back to my old one.
I have to say I agree with that. All right.
You should
well,
make it an Discord emote.
we will.
Make a what, you meant?
The old watch. The Muppet. What was that? A Muppet?
It was Edward R. Meow from The Office.
I don't know what that is, but that's
Yeah.
kind of like I imagined you looking like in real life.
Yeah, same.
I gotta tell. Just okay. Let me know when.
Why
you're
can't I
ready.
pull it up? There.
Okay, so it sounds like we have.
Edward R. Meow from.
This has definitely turned out to be our worst job of streaming yet, but let's get
You know,
this show on
we're
the
wearing
road.
off the rust.
Yeah, we're shaking
All
it
right.
off here. So,
So,
hello,
I'm Wouch.
friends. No,
I'm here
I
with
do the
Jehuda
intro.
and Plants. No, I'm going to do the intro.
Okay,
You know,
all right, you can do it.
I've been gone for a while.
Okay,
And then
go
we're
ahead.
joined with
Shut the fuck
with
up.
No, start over.
Someone
Start
call-
over. This is so bad.
All right,
Start
okay,
over.
okay,
Start over.
okay.
Start over. Okay.
All right, so I'm Wouch. I'm here with Plants and Jehuda. And we have a guest calling in. We have Lemon calling in. Do you guys want to say hi?
Hello.
Plantman, go
All
ahead.
right.
Oh,
Cool.
hello.
So, what do you guys
Hello,
know about
friends.
these teams playing? Do we have any talking points for today?
I think team is the better team. Am I right about that, or am I wrong about that? I have no idea.
Ooh. I
It's
don't know.
pretty
I think
hot
it's a
take.
controversial take. I don't know.
From
But
my
I know-
understanding, Team has won more games, but they're a much
Yeah.
older team, right? Like Team's
Yeah.
been around
Sure.
since like November of last year, and Fiona, the Regulators, has been around, since like December of like a few months ago. So like we're looking at a team that's over a year old versus a team that's like 2 months old, like 3 months old at this point. So
Well,
I
I will
feel like they've
say
played more games though.
I know
Regulators just grinds.
So I know
Yeah.
that we have, we have Lemon here, the roast master, the roast mistress, I should say. She's here basically just to roast us. If anything, we do say anything stupid, make any missteps, she's here to completely roast us. But if you could, Lemon, give us just the tiniest glimmer of a thought about Warsaw and Gulch and these teams. Have you played against any of these guys in 29s?
Yes. So Pal played against Team whenever I first hit the bracket. So back in like October or so.
What'd you
And
think?
what was that?
What'd you think?
I mean, I think that the best of Team could do very well against maybe a lower tier of PAL. And I think they played really well against Regulators, but I also think that Regulators is consistently getting better every single week. They've been putting up a better fight every single time whenever they've been playing whichever team it was they played nonstop for a couple weeks. The Kirk teams.
Mm-hmm.
True. Dethroned Electron.
But I do imagine that Team wins again.
Interesting. I agree with you about Team. I think their best players, I'm thinking of like Foxlow. I think he still plays for them. EQ and
Pops.
Cake.
Yeah.
They're all pretty
Jewel.
good. I know
Julia.
that they sometimes lease Walks and Axion from the 19s,
Yep.
maybe even Solmar time to time.
Oh,
And those
yeah.
are all really strong players. So I mean, we're looking at a team that's like pretty good. The Regulators, they have the kind of like the golden retriever of the 29s bracket, Fiona.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone kind of enjoys him. I know Lemon really wants to fund him in 39s.
Yes, I am a big Fiona fan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's good. There has to be one, so that's wonderful to hear. I know that he did receive that ban. I'm sure everybody had seen the promo My understanding is Grizzly had apologized to him for that. That was in the promo.
Some kind of
And
mistake. Yeah.
it's just some kind of mistake. Grizzly apologized. I thought that was big of Grizzly, and I think that it's good that Fiana has taken that, in the time that he was wrongly banned. I think he took that time to focus on building a better team. And my understanding is these guys came away with their first war game win, which I think is awesome. I want to congratulate for them. I'm not making a joke. I do think that's great. It's really cool for
They got mugs. Did you see the mugs?
The
yeah,
koozies.
Koozies.
Or was it wait, cozies? Yeah.
Yeah, koozies.
So funny.
Although that is
I
a good
love
idea
that.
to go out and get
I
mugs.
thought it was
too.
so awesome.
That's a
Guild
really great
merch,
idea.
man.
Yeah, they should go out and they should get mugs they could get them with like Fiana's asshole on them, and then the regulators
Oh, wow.
first, which I'm sure they would love to do that.
Which picture would they choose? I
Well,
mean,
that's the hard. You could do 4 around. I know because I do that with my kids. I send photographs.
We just have someone who joined the channel. There's no security set.
What, someone just joined the channel.
Someone just joined the channel and left.
Okay, well,
Sorry.
sorry. Yeah,
High
that's
quality
great.
production.
Yeah, we're doing our best.
So
we are not
we're
sending
like
our
5
best.
minutes to tip off, and they typically, we have a sponsor, and it's the Heartseeker medicated butt wipes player of the game. Do you guys have any big predictions on who that's going to be?
Well, actually, I don't know anything about Heartseeker medicated, but we're no longer affiliated. This is now the Earth 2. This is now the Earth,
Who's getting there?
Earth 2, Earth 2 player of the game, realtor of the night. I'm gonna put it.
Yeah, I
I
was
think
gonna say defensive player. I was gonna say like defensive player of the game. would be
defensive
Earth
player of the
2
game.
one.
Well, that's probably gonna
Yeah,
be.
something like, I don't know. I haven't
flag
figured it out
carrier.
yet.
I guess
It's
is EQ flag carrying for these guys? I his
I
druid's
think
actually
so. I
pretty
think he
sure,
made a
right?
new druid, right? Like a Nerva or something like that.
Anavar.
Yeah,
Inavar? That's
sounds
a
good enough to me.
steroid I've never
Yeah.
even heard of. That's amazing.
He'll be
Good for
playing.
him.
Yep.
Yeah, so I think I think he's a pretty good player. I think he's going to put
Yeah.
on a nice little show for them. I think, for what I've heard, I don't really know much about team. I haven't really played a game in a while in 29. So, I played one. It was awful. It was a 6v10, and we got smoked. And I was like, well, I'm never fucking doing this again. But from what I recall, the players that I've heard play for these teams, they're all guys I respect that I think of as good players, And I know the regulators have been playing well, and they've really been practicing, but I still think team is kind of going to come out on top here.
Yeah. You know what I love about the regulars though? They have fun. They have so much fun.
Oh, yeah.
Like I've like watched
That's
their
true.
streams when they're playing, and like Fiana's just opening up trades and giving them each a sapper. They just run to the blacksmith and just kill everyone in one blow. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna make a bold prediction. I think Fiana and the regulators are gonna win. I'm gonna pick Fiana to be the player of the game.
Okay.
Have we ever had an FC player of the game?
Ent won once, yeah.
Oh,
Why did he?
Yeah.
well, maybe.
Was that
He
the
made
brown
a-
bear
he
combat game?
You say comeback win? Which one? Was
Was that the bear on bear combat game?
that?
It may have been. It may
Yeah.
have been.
That probably drove the decision.
Yeah, we liked that, didn't we? I guess the fans do. They don't care what we think.
Bear on bear combat did not turn
Wait,
out well for anyone
it
who
not?
was the first to charge. It just never worked.
Yeah.
So wait a minute though. Isn't Team Turbulence team?
He got kicked out or he left.
Ah shit. I don't know. Also, maybe we have a big appearance tonight. Man of the hour. But
Oh, maybe
Maybe.
Turb comes in. Sappers at the ready.
my first ever 29 premium, I turned it on. Turb Sappers and mid.
Yeah.
Yes. And he was like, "Oh guys, sorry,
Okay,
I
all
clicked the wrong button."
He
Yeah.
he can't resist. He can't.
That's
resist.
too good. Too good.
Yep. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. There's no amount of there's no amount of shaming that works on him. You have to kind of admire that in a way. Not unlike Fiana actually. Fiana can take any amount of abuse, which we like. Bull saying that he sappered him in that game. He's really. I think it sounds like he was happy
The
about
victim.
it. Sure, it wasn't one of his many victims.
Where were the badge of honor?
Yeah. Yeah. Why don't you?
I like to think that Turbulence might queue up both sides like he does in a Rocky
That's true.
Basement, just
might
to
be seeing-
make sure he's on the winning side and the losing side.
I was gonna say, I think in apology he might be willing to give you $5 off a real estate purchase investment.
Yeah, a tile
Yeah.
of land in Casablanca.
Exactly. Speaking of Casablanca, just real quick, I just want to note that anyone who thinks that Black Panther is a movie on the level of Casablanca is truly a disturbed person. Casablanca is one of the greatest movies of all time. Black Panther shouldn't even have been in the awards season. It's a comic book movie. It's a superhero movie. It's stupid, and I just had to say that. I'm sorry. It's stupid.
Probably
Casablanca's a better
ruffling
movie.
some feathers. I imagine the people who really like comic book movies and people
Yeah.
who play World of Warcraft fall in the middle of the Venn diagram.
Yeah, no, I know, but that makes you very fucking stupid if you think that a comic book movie is on the level of like a work of art like Casablanca. It's just such a great emotional experience. We were talking about it before the. No, they don't matter, actually. None of the movies matter. They're all stupid. Each and every one of them is stupid. They're stupid. They're stupid movies. I'm sorry, but they're not good movies. None of them are good
What's
movies.
your favorite superhero movie?
The Watchmen, I guess, and I don't even like that.
What about you, Lemon and Plants? Do you guys have
That's a good
favorite?
one. I
I
love.
am-
Sorry, go ahead.
I am not a big movie watcher, actually. I was waiting for this roast to come on where I haven't seen any classic movies, any kind of superhero movies. So I'm not the person.
Well, thanks for
that's
coming
good,
on, Lemon. I'll talk to you next
Yeah.
time.
Well, I was gonna say that's actually a good thing. That's like the fact that you haven't seen any superhero movies. I consider that a plus. That's like a plus in the plus category. So that's a pro, not a con.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Have you ever seen a movie?
I have seen
Are you familiar with the concept? Or?
Good.
God.
Okay,
I
great.
mean, all the Star Wars movies.
I've seen all Star Wars.
Oh,
That is
Star Wars,
cool.
yeah. No, if so, like I think Star Wars.
So
Like,
you know
fills
about
that
my
niche,
oldest
you
friend,
know?
Babu Frick.
Like Star Wars kind of fills that niche. Like if you like that kind of movie, like Star Wars is an appropriate movie. But these like Marvel movies, they're so dumb. I mean, come on, they're all the same thing. I feel nothing the whole time I watch them. I don't even know why I watched them. I don't know why I did that. I can only blame the pandemic. I got all this time in my home office sitting there, just answering the phone and watching movies. That's the only
Reading
explanation I
stories about a boy with a screw in his belly.
can give. Exactly. Should I tell that?
Just you
No,
know,
there's some time. There just isn't time.
It's probably if we have a between matches,
Yeah.
between games.
Yeah, there's
I would
just
watch
isn't
that
time.
movie.
Okay.
So how long do you think this game is going to be? Like, I was watching some 19s pre-mades recently. They've been like 10 minutes long. Do you think these ones are going to be? Do you think we're going to get a nice long one, or do you think that these are going to be like 30-minute slugfests?
I mean, there's going to be frost traps in this game, so I think we're looking at least 20, 25 minutes just for people to traverse the traps. I mean, I don't know
Yeah,
if you
for
can get
sure.
across them. Unless you're like
Yeah.
18E or some just shitter guild like that, you lose in 10 minutes.
So we
You see
have.
it last week.
Are the rules for this game
I'm joking.
tournament rules, or are they 202 mages allowed? Does anyone know?
I think we'll be seeing 202 mages, right?
I think so too.
It's. I mean, I know nobody likes hearing this, but it is a little bit of a crutch. I know. I was like all about it when you had the original rule set, which is 1-1. But I mean, it just makes the games longer. I know Cannabis is. Hopefully, he doesn't see this. He gets very angry about this, but I think it's better. I hope like the more hunters and the more mages, they just make games longer. I mean, they just make games longer. That's all there is to it. I know that everybody hates it, but like when people say this, because it's like, but it's a crutch. Like it's really a crutch. So I hate seeing it. I know we'll see it tonight, if not more. I mean, who knows? Maybe they let them have 3 fucking hunters, like 3 hunters.
Yeah.
Give me a break. But
How many healers?
well, I don't know how many enhanced shamans and red pallies. That's a better
Boomkins,
question.
yeah.
At least 5, and Valorant's not going to be here to grief their game either, so that's good.
Oh.
Yep.
My best boy.
Yeah, taquitos. I really wish I said that in the disc, but like I do really wish that I could be someone's best boy enough to have
Yeah.
taquitos brought to me. I never had that in my life. So
Normally, you
I'm
have to go get your own taquitos.
I have to make.
Was
my
that a
own.
real story, or is it fake because you deleted the VOD? I'm so confused still.
I mean, I heard it.
Yeah, I heard it, so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
that's 2.
Damn. Okay.
Wait,
I mean,
you heard the story, or you heard the
I
taquitos
wasn't in the.
for
Yeah.
my best
I heard
boy?
it in the,
Heard it on the stream, I think.
That's crazy.
I checked the VOD to confirm, but can't do that.
Okay. Well,
unfortunately, there's no VOD.
yep. He deleted it, so I guess we'll never.
I don't
know.
think Lemon would lie, so I mean,
no.
just
Lemon
yeah.
is.
I
Lemon
would never.
would never tell a lie. She's never told a lie in her life. Everybody knows that, so it's definitely true. His mom definitely came into the stream and said.
Here's taquitos for my best boy. Did she say her best boy or her best boy?
Oh, her best.
best,
boy, I'm sure.
best.
Oh, that's so
How
cute.
many?
mom doesn't
I
play
have a
well.
question. How many boys does she have though? Is an important
Oh.
question.
Yeah.
Because is that her only boy?
It's about quantity over quality, man.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if you're the best boy, like, I would hope that there's 2 or 3 other boys that you've
I think
overtaken.
there's no competition there.
Like, yeah. Like, is that like the only choice? Like, is her best
Oh,
boy also
man.
her worst boy?
Oh no.
Oh, how sad.
Don't even want to think about that.
Do you guys ever have like days where you just spend hours on the Discord, and then like
Yes.
someone asks you like, "Oh, what did you do?" Then someone asks you like, "What did you do today?" Like your parents, and it's
Yeah.
just like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna say nothing." But
Yeah.
I just make stuff up. I went on a walk. Had a watched a
Yeah.
movie.
I imagine our pal Boner is like, well, 10 of my supposed best friends left me in the dust today.
Again?
Gotta go find more.
Oh,
He always
bugger.
does though. Like,
He
dude,
does. He's rebuilt
props.
his team, right? Good for
He just
him,
had
man.
his. I don't even know what number we're on. Keck W played their first pre-med last night, and the new Boner Guild. There's always a new Boner Guild.
His guild's
Yeah.
named Keck W.
Yeah, he named Keck W.
Oh my god.
And the
There's
game was like over an hour and a half long, and there was drama and people
Oh,
arguing
did
in
they
the middle.
deathball?
Something like that, probably.
I love
don't
that
know.
he always deathballs. That's like his
Yeah.
favorite thing to do. I watched this documentary about Blockbuster recently. It's on Netflix. I'm sure people watched it. And in it, like, there's this part where they like get a guy to come in who like comes in and like fixes breaking like companies that are falling apart, but then they end up going out of business anyway. And I imagine that's Boner. He just like he just like goes and wrestles up like a guild that's like on the outs and like makes them run like 2 pre-mades. They get 10-minuted, and he's like, all right, back to the drawing board.
That's more like Nathan for you. That's like what that is. You know, he's
Like
Nathan.
Gordon
for you.
Ramsay on Kitchen Nightmares.
Yeah, love Nathan for you. Have you guys seen How To with John Wilson? It's also It's made by Nathan Fielder.
Oh, I'll have to.
No.
I'll have to check it out.
Highly
Everybody
recommend
does
it.
I never haven't.
Well, Lemon doesn't own a TV apparently. So
Mm.
Do you own a TV though?
I do own a TV.
Good.
How else would I watch Grey's Anatomy?
oh,
Wow.
good call.
Yep. That's a
Was it
great
the
What's
last season this year?
Team status right now.
This is the last season.
Oh, they're good. They say team just messaged me. How did you know? You
All
got
right.
it on there. All right.
Excellent.
So I'm gonna send the message. What is it? /WG.
Well,
I sent you it in the Discord chat.
All right. Let me just try it. Oh no, I fucked it up. So
You hate to see it.
I know. You sent it to me in what channel?
Our Discord chat, like our group chat.
the DM.
Oh, in a DM. Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed the 0. That explains it. Okay. All right, hang on. Working here.
We're hanging.
Let me make it big. No.
Lemon, are
Oh.
you playing when TBC comes out? Are you playing mostly on playing 39s or 29s or 70s?
It's really all up in the air right now. I actually know almost nothing about WoW, so I don't know what to expect with TBC at all.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of in the same boat. I really don't remember what comes out in TBC, and I also just think like kind of how Classic has been is like so different than what I remember vanilla or even private servers being like that. Like I have no idea what I'm going to do. I could do 19s, 29s, 39s, 70s. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know what to expect at all. But I did just finish my 49, so
You're 49?
my 49s, yeah.
What's your 49?
Surprise, I'm mage.
Gotcha. Are they busted?
Yeah, kind of. As they are in every
Yeah,
bracket.
for sure.
Yeah.
What's the bracket that Mage is bad in? Like,
There isn't one.
Yeah, none of them.
Fear ward.
They're
oh,
not
we
very
are
good
underway.
They're not very
for
good
game
at like,
one.
level 51, where I have one.
Fear ward.
Just so you know. And actually, I got the 54. I'm pleased to report.
Yeah, ready soon.
Oh,
Right?
okay. So, wow. Okay, I didn't know that Trackand was on Regulators. He used to be on Team.
Whoa.
Wait, maybe
big
we've got a
move.
little drama then, huh?
Yeah,
Pizza
Rasta
Man,
Ganja.
okay.
Okay, Rasta Ganja is really good. Jules really good.
And then
Okay,
this
maybe.
True Pack walks.
Wow,
Okay,
walks. Okay, yeah, this is Ivy.
Wait.
So that's Gygax.
Wait.
This is kind of
I-
a good team. What the hell
Why
is
do I
going
know
on
like
here?
every player on that team?
Yeah. All right. Well, we have Danny Carey and the Regulators. You know, they got some people.
Their typical lineup. I haven't seen Anakin before.
No, I think I've seen
I don't know,
Chastity
yeah.
before.
Kind of worried about those younglings on the team.
I've seen. Do I only count 2 healers? Right?
Regulators didn't even bother bringing 10 people. That's how confident they are.
Oh, right. there we
Well,
go.
their second priest must be coming.
That's why we. All right.
Yeah.
Still loading in.
Yeah, let's get this show on the road.
So it looks like, yeah, 2 mage, 2 hunter from team, and then 2 mage, 1 hunter from regulators.
Unless they got another hunter coming in.
Yeah, they could. Yeah, I mean, maybe they just want to pump some damage.
Yeah, they're opting to play the Warlock here in that slot.
Okay, and
So
so
they've been
actually
a fan
Walks
because
is,
they
Walks
had a
is on-
Triction.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's Jewel BB. That's not Jewel Man. It's somebody else.
Oh wow,
yeah.
do you guys see him? If you guys go to Young Ivy,
Mm-hmm.
do you guys see him?
No. Wait, are you talking about
Oh yeah,
what
look
I
at
think you're
those.
talking about?
Oh my gosh,
Oh my
that's
God.
10,000 gold on those hands.
Dude, he
That's
has a
like-
Millennium Object.
Yeah, that's like having a
No.
David Yerman bracelet
Wait,
on.
how do you know
But
that?
instead, it's just on his
Look
twin.
at them. If you don't know what we're talking about,
Oh man,
Young Ivy is the only man in the game who has equipped a plus 24
But how do you-
Pillager's Gloves of Healing.
How can you tell they're 24?
because he's shown him to me before.
That's who he is. That's
That's
Ivy
him.
Reinhardt.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow. We should
So
just
obviously
watch
he's
them
going to be
all
topping
game.
people every flashlight.
Look
Just
at
going
those.
full
Look at
health.
how they glow. It's like nothing I've ever
Yeah.
seen in my life. It's just absolutely amazing. Well, I guess that settles who's going to win this one. The fucking
Yeah,
regulators are fucked.
If we had known Ivy was playing, I mean, wrap
Yeah,
it up, boys.
nobody told us this. It's not even fair.
all right, dude. Looks like both druids are making their way towards the base.
As expected, I see we're doing
Yeah.
the pussyfooting we love. We're just gonna
Can you zoom
stand
out a
around.
little bit, Jada?
Yeah. It's been so long, I almost forgot how.
Yeah, I honestly
are.
don't remember what I'm
There we
doing.
go. Big picture.
Oh wow, regulators.
wait.
Fiona
Fiona's caught on the
came out
ramp.
of bear form, then just got schmacked.
Yeah, Truefax is on him.
Yeah, I don't know why he shifted out for no reason midfield.
Yeah, that was
Polly down.
This
Not
Fiona's
wise,
actually
but-
going to be in trouble here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
He's got 3 back in the base. He's going to run to Lollipops, and he's got Truefax already chasing him. And then here's
Yeah,
Jewel.
and
Uh-oh.
another
It
one.
opens on him
Jewel
getting
opened
cat.
on.
This is not good. He's not getting out
Yeah.
of here, man.
I got that on main screen. Watch if you want.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, he's
There's
dead.
the
Fucking
grenade.
He's
Rasta.
not. He's done. He's dead.
He's not even going to get that
Looks
far.
like Rasta's getting tag teamed as well by Wolfbang, great name, and 2 rogues, or just 1 rogue and a very laggy rogue. So it looks like 2.
He is in a little bit of trouble,
Trick-
but he's gonna get
Uses
out.
dash.
I don't think Rasta lives here against Rogue Hunter.
No.
I don't think so either.
Both teams commit a lot to stopping the. Oh, sorry, Lemon.
They have
Didn't-
anybody
okay.
coming?
Polly down.
They just. Both teams commit a lot to just stopping the initial pick
Yeah.
here. So,
Polly
kind of
down.
A lot
interesting
of
scenario.
defense. And it's
I
like
don't
this Warlock's kind of pushing away the Hunter, so it looks like Regulators is going to get a nice little walk into the base.
I think we just had absolutely nothing happen in mid. It's like no
yeah,
deaths.
both teams are kind
Yeah.
of wildly split. Kind of all over the place.
Yep. If you look at the map, there's definitely more Alliance players in mid.
Mhm.
Definitely a lot more Horde players in their base. Looks like 6 Horde players in their base. They really don't want Fiona to get the leg.
Rasta's going to get caught again here by Sneaky Cheeks right in mid.
Mm,
Sneaky's
is
all
like
by
a-
himself, though, so I don't think Rasta should have too much trouble getting past him.
this is there you go.
I just
He
gotta
should be
get rid of
free.
him.
He just
The
has to try to
texture of
pass
this
and
game
take
so
the
far
res.
is just so strange. If you look how many players are on defense for both sides,
Yeah.
there's really not a push for the flag.
Oh, what is going on here?
Yeah.
Okay, but we have her pick up.
Yep, they ended up getting it.
Has the flag. That's where it's supposed to be. And then Rasta's going to come here and try to pick it up from his
It's
team.
just this blue team didn't commit on a cross very much, so it's going to be kind of a nice skirmish mid. I think it's going to be a 6 versus 5 for Regulators versus team.
Yeah, we'll see what goes down here, because Sneaky got the re-stealth here, but I don't think he's going to look to open on Rasta in the middle of 4 people. He's going to get the sab on walks. Love to see that.
I like the Regulators just deciding to go to the roof instead of trying to go fight like a 10-on-10 mid. I think, it's kind of going to work out well for him.
Ross's got to back that down a little bit here. Yeah, there he goes.
The problem here is that Trix is also around. That brings a lot of damage, but Sneaky's going to get caught in a root. Rasta's going to be clear, actually. They're just fine.
Interesting.
He did have to commit the dash for that, if I saw correctly. So
Yeah, I think
that's
you're
a good
correct.
goal to get.
Polly down.
This is good for a team. They kind of have control of mid, and they're going to be able to send 4 people to harass the flag
Yep.
carrier. So we'll see how this goes.
Pretty good situation here for team.
Regulators immediately dropped off of roof.
Oh, we
Into
got
the frost trap.
shades of AT, our old friends there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting real vibes here. Like, oh, how many times was AT in this situation, and
I
they just
know.
by some miracle got out of it. Let's see if Regulators can do the same thing here. He's got a lot of blue to get through.
He
Yep.
does.
Team
They're
sending
all
a rogue
low,
and a
though,
hunter
still.
on up the ramp. Looks like the
He has a
rogue's gonna
Polly
connect.
down.
Oh, he
Got a
just
major
kind of runs
break.
into a wall. That's not where you want to
Polly
be.
down.
That's
And he
29.
saps the guy who can bubble. Could have
Polly
sapped
down.
someone else instead, but
Oh, Sneaky gets the cheap shot for Peel. He's just got to get through walks. Who's into fear, so he's gonna be fine. Eats the full Hodge here, but I don't think they have the damage to really connect.
I don't think so. Also, I think also this backpedaling warlock is there now to start fearing people.
Yeah, and he's
It
gonna
would be
commit
nice
the
for
back.
him to maybe cast a seduce.
Nah, he ain't wasting his time on
No,
that.
he's just lashing in pain. It's-
Right.
Well, I guess that was the play because Regulators breaks free. He's home free.
Right
Yep.
through all of.
Yep.
About a third of his health, quarter of his health left, but that's all you need.
if I'm team, I would have just kept sending people forward. They have both two people sheeps behind. I think they could have just kept moving and going and clapped spawn the base pretty quick.
Rasta
How great
here
is Ross
should be
tunnel
getting
here?
help. I don't know why he isn't.
Because Wolfbank's just 1v1ing him. I mean, he's got the whole team coming up tunnel. Oh my god.
Oh,
Please,
this is gonna
please,
be
please.
close.
One more attack.
Regulators.
Oh!
Oh, he's gonna
Fiana's
live.
not even going to cap.
Chop him up,
Fiana's
somebody.
just. I don't know why Fiana's just standing mid. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know why Rasta's not standing there
Maybe
healing
Wolf was
himself.
telling him that thing. I don't know.
All right,
Yeah.
now he's getting heals. He's getting heals.
Yeah, they passed it respectfully, just in case there. But
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Freedom. Roots.
wow, Wolf almost with the hero of play just said, "I'm taking matters in my own hands."
But you know how that sounds in comms. Where the fuck is everybody? What's going on?
Their base.
Ped.
No, he almost got him. I don't know what's going on.
Gonna
Just
pass
sign.
this?
Yeah.
I
decide
keep
who
trying
else-
to figure out
So it
who's
looks like Regulators is mounting up a offensive mid. They're probably
Regulators
gonna
mount
just.
up.
Yeah, they're just trying to get a split going. Looks like a pretty normal. It's hard to see the names of the players.
Back in mid. Let's see. Yeah, they're gonna buff up. Make sure everyone's ready to
Yeah.
go.
Yep.
Not sure how I feel about buffing up there, but
It's whatever. I think.
yeah.
And now we get to play the. Oh, what's going now? Lollipops is coming out. I'm a bit confused with what's going on. Why
I
does
don't either.
Yeah.
It felt like a pretty obvious split to me. Maybe I missed
Why does
something.
Ross not have the flag at the moment?
Oh, Lollipop still has it.
I don't know
makes
why
sense.
though.
Are they just gonna go dive?
Maybe it's an innovation.
This
Okay.
is something happening.
Wow, leading with your flag.
Reward. Roots.
What?
Is satisfying EQ? Or do we know who satisfying is?
No way. That's not a steroid.
Yeah.
I don't think he's in this game.
Nah,
Darn,
it's not
maybe he's at the gym.
Yeah, he's at the gym. He's lifting.
At the heme.
We ran out there, said, "Yo, what up?"
Farles, you saying
Slash
fugivity?
wave.
Fugivity is EQ? Oh no. Yeah, he's.
Satisfying
No,
is
fugitivity is not.
Fugivity, not fugitivity. Holy fuck!
Fugitivity? Is it fugitivity?
No, there's no T. It's fugivity.
I might be
I don't
just
know.
whatever.
I don't know. He was in gang for a bit.
They said, "Oh, the druid had a connection problem." Team's druid.
Oh, that makes sense.
Tactical
Little
DC.
there.
We'd love
Yeah.
to see a tactical DC.
We call that the ent where I come from.
That's right, the end. Yeah, I was actually talking about chain DCs earlier. You know, you just do
Oh,
one
wow.
right out. Yeah, you want to do a chain.
When there's
DC,
the
that's a
arena
little
tournament,
little
when
advanced
there's the arena
maneuver.
tournament, what are we gonna? I don't know how we're gonna penalize disconnects. Probably just a game loss.
Stem.
Probably. Do people want an arena tournament? I'm sure they do, right?
Sure they do.
Yeah,
How do you feel about the hunter with is 25 agi the best enchant for a defense hunter?
You probably swap it around, right?
Yeah, I feel like you probably just want weapon chain or 22 int into weapon chain.
I would think
It's
weapon
into-
chain because yeah.
Chain is
Here
to
we go.
farm
In
you.
19s, weapon chain is non-negotiable because warriors are so good in 19s.
You switch it around. You switch it around. I think there's
Yeah.
a new one coming out too, right?
A new weapon chain?
I mean, a new enchant,
Stem.
or maybe
Oh.
it's 35. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I have no idea. This
So
this rogue gets a sap off on the priest.
we got a little regulator.
That was a really good
here.
sap, to be honest.
Yeah, Ross is actually in a little bit of trouble. He gets caught in that cheap shot outside of Bear.
Yeah, not good.
But really,
Would love to see the priest dispel that blessing of freedom.
that's called priest plays,
We're gonna
baby.
do a little short loop here.
Yeah,
Poly down. Stone. Poly down.
Wow.
Okay.
both teams did the same exact strategy of jumping down, trying to charge up. There wasn't a charge, and they turned around.
Sneaky Cheek's getting some real damage
This
on the
is a
roster
real
here.
problem for Rasta. Yep, he's down.
He goes
Looks
down.
like It looks like Fiona is moving to cap.
No, it's too late. They already repicked.
Yeah, Lollipop's got the repick, but he's got
And a
so
cap.
many.
Wow.
Wow, way to
Mount
go.
up. What?
Chastity and Sneaky Cheeks just destroy him.
Kraken
Wow.
played well on that push, dispelled a lot of good things on defense. Playing against his old squad, maybe trying to, show him what's up.
Looks like we are
Ancient.
continuing our streak of always picking the wrong teams, which we love to see.
I picked the Regulators.
Oh, you did? You picked Regulators? Good for you.
I mounted up.
Well,
Polygon.
you
know the day
mounting up out
TBC
here. Yeah.
The day TBC comes out, the first character I'm making is a character in the Regulators.
Well, I know that you
A nice
agree with them
Draenei
politically,
Shaman.
so it does make sense. I know that. Share it with them. You two were outside the Capitol with your hat on and everything. I know. I totally
Yeah.
understand.
I'm saving the steel, baby.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you don't play rogue, because you are stopping the steal. Absolutely
Yeah.
not. Would you ever
No
pickpocket.
pickpocketers
No
here.
way. Yeah.
Taxation is theft.
Mm-hmm. Yep. The only thing you steal are buffs by purging.
I feel like he could have gotten a sheep there. He knew the counterspell was down.
Really dominant split performance there from Regulators, and
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. They were just no pressure on Fiona in any way. He kind of juked. I think he juked a couple people and broke their ankles on the jumping down. I don't think they expected that so quickly.
I'm not in love with the call that was made to kind of jump down and then hope you were gonna
Yeah,
you know,
I think you can't
just-
do that with a low when you're.
Polygon.
It's okay to do if you have like a position of strength, like if you have a lot of health,
Polygon.
walks.
and they're not really on you yet. Like if you're just like extending the time it takes for them to get on you. But like if they're already on you and you do that jump, it actually just hurts you way more.
Oh yeah, and it's cute, you know, and I don't know that cute should always be your first play. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
people can
something
pull
I
that
really
shit off
liked in the
anytime,
tournament. Something I really liked in the tournament about Ent was like Ent didn't try to do anything cute. He
No.
just said, "I want to avoid getting hit as much as possible."
Polygon.
And sometimes you watch
Polygon.
other FCs where they try to get crafty and like
Polygon.
juked mid combat, and they usually just end up you know,
Unnecessary.
taking way too much damage. Yeah,
The thing about getting cute is that it can get you out of a really nasty jam sometimes. But I mean, unless you are gonna hit it every time,
Mhm.
you end up mostly hurting yourself. That's why I don't
Yeah,
like
and-
cute. I like plain, clear plans, you know. And I'm thinking of some people like you said, Ant. Like he doesn't do a lot of cute, you know. And it's not
Yep.
just because he's a native 29 and can't do the jumps. It's because he's thinking it through. I hope, right?
For
Or it
sure.
could be just that he can't do the. I mean, it could be.
I mean,
one.
Walks, same thing. Walks, runs in the middle right away once he starts getting hit, and you can't die if you're not getting hit.
That's right.
Whereas we saw some other FCs in the tournament where they would just charge into get into bear form, run in, and hope to get a good charge off.
Yep.
Okay, man.
What?
Anyways,
We're not
What's going on
naming
in this game?
names. Not naming.
I didn't know
names.
Danny Carey had a gnome. I always thought he was a female human.
He has
People
two.
have so many
No, he has two.
He
He has
has-
two. He
he
has
has
two
multiple
Danny
mages?
Carey mages. Yeah, he has two mages
I'm
named Danny
never
Carey.
surprised.
Once I made a list of the most underrated twinks, and I put him number one.
Oh, I
him
love him.
and-
I think he's terrific.
I think he's really good.
Yeah, I think so too. I also think
He's
he's
really
great with names.
technically good. He's just like he's really good at like fake casting and just like all that stuff that I do think adds up a lot.
And also names. He's very good at names,
Yeah.
which I like. Danny
Very.
Scary, Danny Shocky. That shit's great. It's cute.
Danny Derry.
Danny Derry, classic.
Danny Derry is the S tier.
Yep, very good.
Man,
I
I've
was
missed
saying for a
watching
hunter-
people waddle through trap.
He could be Danny Flary. What do we
Oh,
call
that's so
Flary? What do
good.
we- Yeah. When you make a hunter, Danny Flary.
39.
All right, so here comes Danny
Carry
Flary
lead
on his way up.
Alright,
Early jump.
they're gonna early.
Fear ward.
It's gonna get feared by the Warlock here, which is
Poly down.
potential disaster.
The Warlock has been in the right place at the right time. I like how he's positioned himself the entire game. I'll say that.
That is
Poly down.
nasty.
Yeah, for
He's
sure.
just-
I think
Do about that, but he does manage to get through him here. So we've seen him out by
Mhm.
Todd. He's got a priest with him. Why do I keep thinking of River Priest? He got a mage with him.
Stealth. Poly down.
Well, that's
Yeah,
the
and Rossi
problem,
Gonja
right?
Poly down.
Lead his first loop, no problem here.
We can't
What's going on
do
with
class colors?
Regulator's still just chilling roof.
Nothing going on.
Poly down.
Jewel just connected. I think he was going for a sap. Took a little longer than they hoped, but they did end up getting the sap on the priest.
Fear ward.
And now it looks like Fiona's making his
Oh.
way out.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
get it.
Polly down.
We might
And he
want
gets caught out by the mage.
Polly down.
We might want to switch.
Oh yeah.
Oh, whoa, whoa,
Oh.
Fiona.
Polly down.
Bye.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's
And he
a
gets to throw parts and
tough.
stop
That's
and
a
it gets
cap.
He capped
blind.
him, too.
Oh, I thought
That was a quick death. He went from probably 80% to 0 pretty quick.
Yeah, I mean
Uh,
that's
You
the
can see it
bracket, right?
unfolding. It's the bracket though.
Yeah.
This isn't
One
19s.
that you can get like you can just flop like that.
Yeah, you can, yeah,
He finally got
You
a
turned into someone's
seduce off
breakfast
there,
pretty
but it
quick.
was too late.
yeah. I'd like to see more seduces. I feel like I said, I think the Warlock's been in really good position, like the whole game. Like he's always right where you want a Warlock to be. But I would love to see like more pet micro and stuff like that.
He did go for the seduce, but I mean he almost had it. Would have been
Yeah.
very close. Right before the.
But also
Um,
bad that he got charged because that's the only reason that he was able to make that cap. So
Polly down.
two sides.
Charge
to-
something. It's so easy to forget about that skill, man. You're like, oh, I'm gonna be in front of him. I have him cut off. He's not gonna get it, and you just get charged. It's like, oh, right.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
It
you-
was just my experience. It just happened to be a lot.
and
Are
you-
rocket
and you
helms
feel
allowed?
like an asshole when it happens.
Um,
you know.
I see some people rocking the scuba head. Is that
Freedom.
Who knows?
I don't know. They
I
didn't tell
expect
us
that they're
rules.
not. I like them for stam though.
a nice rank 1 Frostbolt on a Blessing of Freedom Drogue? You'll love to see
Yep.
it.
Shouts out to our man, Staff
Polly
Druid.
down.
Out
Yeah,
there
you
watching
never
from
know. It
above.
might fall off.
Stay informed.
Watching from
Rasta.
above.
Ooh. Okay, clean jump. Very good.
Yeah.
Nice,
If
beautiful.
you want to switch to Fiona, he's under a little attack.
I hope you were paying attention to that.
Polly down.
And challenge, a jump challenge.
Yeah.
Polly down.
Just come on, dude. I mean,
No,
it's
sorry.
never had a lucky fish in
Polly
his
down.
life.
Yeah.
Thinks he can challenge you to
Exactly. Do you even know how to fish? Do you even have fish? Come on.
fishing level. In.
No.
Come on.
Let you borrow my pole. All right.
We got an Eternium fishing line for you.
Yeah.
Come on.
Fiona really running away from his team here.
Yeah, not good.
Yeah.
Some good blinks though by the mages to catch back up to him. Maybe they just hand it off here.
They could. I don't know that they will. But
Yeah.
You know,
Polly down.
Paladin coming in, or what was that? Rogue and Priest.
How much mana does he have left? He's got to be short.
He's probably running out of shifts real soon.
Yeah. I think I saw
I-
these 3 on the way there.
Light plus
He has
24. all of them.
blessing, no purge,
Polly
so he
down.
doesn't have to use it if they're not going to purge the blessing.
Joel commits the sprint, but he gets gouged, and Fiona's going to be just fine. He hits this GY jump here.
this is a tricky jump. Let's see if he gets it. Oh no, he's not.
Love to be the
He's not.
priest. Getting
Yeah,
that
I think they're just going to try to box him out.
Stealth.
Yeah, and they will. It's gonna work.
Freedom.
Yep. They lost. It looks like team lost a rogue and their
That
healer.
was a warlock trade here. So
Yep.
Rasta very comfortable.
Rasta
Close
playing a little
game though,
Mike.
1-1.
Yeah, we got a little match on our hands.
Some good stuff.
Fear ward.
I kind of like it when it's like, who do you guys think's going to win? And nobody has a real clear answer.
Yeah,
You know
I
you're gonna-
enjoy this for sure. Sneaky Cheeks. Once I challenged him to a deletion duel, I'm pretty sure, and he said no.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Maybe
want
it's a different guy with Sneaky in their name though. There's a lot of Sneakies.
Mhm.
A lot of sneaky.
There's
It
a
is.
Sapper Dave. You could
Sapper
be mixing,
Dave is the
you could be
king.
mixing him up with Sapper Dave. There's another guy who's got sneaky in his name.
Oh,
I don't know the.
trying
other
to figure out what gear. Do you think? What percentage of these people do you think have Nax, Realness, and Chance?
I think most of them
Yeah,
do.
everybody has him now except for me, right?
Yeah, except
Even
for
you
me as
have
well.
him, right? I thought you did get him.
I have one on my 19, but I think I need like 8 because I need ones for my Tauren and my Orc, and I want one of each.
So while he was picking up some shoulder and chance from another Heartseer guild, and said that he saw some regulators with Nax and Chance on 7/6 shoulders.
I know.
Wow.
Very
I
upsetting.
think I mentioned this once
The
before, but
wealth
I-
that must exist on Hearts
Like-
that you can just throw away a pair on 7/6s.
on Crick, that's a crime. Obviously,
Yeah, I
you
know.
cannot
Yeah.
do
Yeah,
that.
you can
You get
absolutely-
kicked
Against the
off
wall.
Yep.
You get put in twin
Yeah.
jail.
Yep.
You just-
You're
can't
out of
do
the
that.
bracket. You're done. You're dead. I've got my
Well, wow.
7/7.
You have to join Boners Guild.
Yeah, you have to join. You're now Keck W. You're Keck W now. Forget it. You're done. Keck W is the
Skip-
only place you can go.
Freedom.
Okay, we got split happening here.
Yep.
Tricks on the cut this time.
We're being told that he got new ones.
Yeah.
Imagine he just has a pair sitting in his bank. I'm out here
Sheesh.
fucking begging for table scraps so I can get my first ones.
I gotta say, team's been doing a very good job of dealing with that Warlock on the cut. He's having real. He's not getting the fear cast off that he needs to, and I mean,
Another
the seduce
stab
land.
by Jewel on the priest on the other
I
side.
think Rasta's in a very comfortable spot here.
Yeah, but dude, if the priest got sapped, I mean, Fiona's gonna have to move real soon.
He's moving quick.
Yep.
So it has to go down banana.
Yep.
Yep.
And actually, a friendly trap? If they have a trap, and they're just gonna be chilling. Just gonna run to Foxwell here in the tunnel.
Who's AFK?
So it's just they're chilling. Okay.
Okay. This is that kind of high level competition we love.
Yeah. Sometimes you
Also,
just
You're
need to take a
Hunter.
breather.
Hunter's
actually-
completely out of the game, completely AFK. He's actually watching television. That is the kind of play we love to see. I know that you had kind of targeted him as one of the top players that you thought ahead of the game. Wouch. I think you.
Yeah.
That, as always, you're correct. You hit the nail on the head.
With-
Back in his chair, watching the stream. It's
Well,
Yeah.
his nightmare.
That's a big thing you see in sort of elite players is they don't get frazzled by the flag carrier running past them that they feel they need to, ham him or wing clip him or whatever. Nah, he could have let him run by. He's relaxed. You know what I'm saying? He's
Yeah,
not
I mean-
panicking. That's
What an
elite play.
incredible that would have been.
You might want to switch to Fiona. He's getting attacked on the fence.
Truefax connecting.
Fax is all over him right now.
Gets the gouge on the Frost Worlds. We need a priest up here with Truefax to help him get some. Oh, he's got the freedom though. And here comes Jewel and Fox. No, Foxwell's still in tunnel. Well, here's Jewel.
How come he didn't get a cheap on him?
The grenades are just flying out.
Yeah.
I've seen a few. I don't know if I'm lagging or some of the people in the game are. I think I would have a tough time hitting grenades right now. There's just people flying all over the map.
Yep.
Both FCs are under attack.
Also,
Um,
might
Fox,
now.
nah, he's relaxed. He's not gonna. He's waiting for his moment,
Yeah.
and I'm impressed by.
Guys, the pizza's here. He had to go.
Yeah.
His taquitos are here.
Yes. His mom's got the taquitos. Who I completely understand that. Yeah.
Also comes back with the fire blast. And
Rasta doing some unnecessary jumps, but sometimes you want to style on people.
Yep.
They're just going to hang out second level tot.
Goes healing.
That's actually pretty good. I think this is underused, especially if he's
Uh-oh.
about to do. Oh, and he dies.
Lollipop's
Wait.
got it.
Oh,
And Fiona
Okay.
sitting cap.
That's not
wait,
good.
did Chastity he just destroyed him?
Yeah, you just Ret Paladins, man.
God, channeling his inner Dr. Dog.
That's right.
Yep.
In that
Ooh,
quote
shrink
thing.
rate backfires. We have some big team people smashing this.
My favorite. 250 attack power.
Yeah.
They're gonna get regulators here.
Yep.
This Deja Vu, he dies right there in the lower connector again.
And Pop's
Lollipop.
really far away from the base. Doesn't look like we're gonna get a cap here.
No.
Do you think he's
I can't
okay? He's
believe
dropping
that.
it for Rasta.
Yeah.
Jumped in there and there's 3 people around him and he just kills them. I can't believe that.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Gosh. I don't even think Rasta
think he's-
expected that.
Yeah, I don't think he did either. Sometimes, Red Paladins really can pump once you get a big, especially if you like grenade into your little combo, it's like 700, 800 damage. If you
When everything
crit a bunch.
lines up, like he was 50% and he just dropped.
Rasta doing some good jumps. Love to see it.
All right. So now we're gonna
Is-
get a
is
full reset here.
Also still DC'd, or is he back in the game?
I'm not sure. You have to
Thanks.
imagine they would have gotten a cap there if he wasn't DC'd.
Definitely.
I mean, they still, he's just. Look at
The
him.
content the fans want. This is what they want to see.
He's falking very slowly right now.
He's actually moving so fast right now.
All right,
It
what
just
is the
looks
family
like he's.
problem?
Wow, Jewel is
Take
just
that out
getting ready to set up on Regulators, but Regulators sniffs it out because of the Hunter mark. But he's running right back into it. Never mind.
Alright, we got-
I got
Kind
regulators.
of a little bit in trouble here in mid, maybe. I mean, it's just
think
Jewel, but the
so.
rogue is free.
Yeah. He's,
Nah, it is
it's done. Yeah.
Yep.
Frost World with the good polymorph there.
Do you guys think if
Yeah.
Regulators wins this, they'll make a T-shirt or something?
I hope so.
If we get a new piece of Regulators merch for every
Oh,
single
someone
one.
AFK'd out from-
Falk.
Oh, and there goes Falkslow. Do you think anyone from team is recognized
there
that
you
he's gone?
I mean, I have to assume.
Yes, first try. Way to go, Fiona, hitting that jump. That's what
Man.
we love to see. Great job, buddy. Great job. Honorary.
I have to think
19s.
that AFK, right? Because nobody stopped playing.
Yep.
But
I imagine they, you know, I don't know what they are they gonna remake or they just decided to, you know.
I don't know what
the
they're gonna do
trainer.
here.
don't need them. Oh, they're just okay. Never mind. they're leaving. Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
And regulators wins.
regulars wins.
All right.
I agree with Siren that Fiona's underrated. Like he's a goofy guy,
Oh, I love
but
it.
I think Fiona is like actually technically pretty proficient. He also
Should be plays a
like
lot.
actually uses entangled roots well, which I feel like a lot of people who just like build a druid don't. They just like don't get what their class does, other than the fact that they can shift and jump.
All right.
Yeah,
These guys
who's
sent me a
Waffle
message.
Fry Massacre?
I don't know. I
What do
like
you-
waffle fries though.
Yeah, not a big fan of massacres.
Me.
It's me, okay.
Oh,
Exude is
that's you.
Tim Jong-un, the real Tim Jong-un.
all right. So let's see if these guys send us some messages. What are they gonna do? What are they
Exude
gonna do
is
with-
all these
Yeah,
people to Discord agree. He plays borderless.
Yep.
Pathetic.
what?
Oh, I'm just reading the Twitch chat, man.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
It's good stuff.
yep. Just a bunch of friends hanging out, enjoying some games.
We got messages to send it. Looks like they're back. Foxlow is reconnected.
Okay. Fuck. I mean, takes me a second, guys. Bear with me. Ah, I fucked it up. Hang on.
That was a pretty close game, though. I mean,
Yeah,
one
it's
to
not
one.
over yet. You know, we're gonna play.
Yeah.
Play it out.
Yep.
Kind of DC just kills the
Oh.
so much of the momentum. It's a bit of a bummer, but you know that they have a moment here to like talk, recap, think about what were we doing that was working, what wasn't.
Yeah.
See how quickly we can get back into some action here.
For sure.
Also, I wonder are they gonna like?
Clear ward.
I assume the score's still 1-1. Maybe they just play.
Yeah, maybe they'll play to
Oh.
3
Or just-
to 4.
real quick here.
Farless is coming to 19th. He says. Can't wait. Cannot wait. Farless, come to 19th.
Talking
brother.
about that, yeah, he's gonna be playing arenas. He's
Yeah.
looking for new things,
Yeah.
polishing his goggles.
Oh baby, got them green tinted, getting his fishing hat ready. Farless,
Yeah,
I like that
arenas.
Farless has a commitment. You know what I mean? He's like, I told you this the other day. I really like he's like the Grover Norquist, but for 29s.
Clear
You know,
ward.
like he cares. Oh, and Grover Norquist is this like tax fucking madman. He's like obsessed with cutting taxes. That's Farless, but for 29s. I respect that.
Mm.
I do respect it. I think the man is like committed to this. You know, and like I said, I fucking respect it. I got no problem with that. I think that's a good thing.
How do you guys feel about this guy wearing a private's tabard?
Which guy?
That's like negative fashion points, right?
Yeah, I mean it's not looking good.
Yeah.
Who has
Oof.
The guilds have,
Yeah.
or the exalted. It's not acceptable.
I mean, also, if you're like a guild leader, I feel like you should be wearing the tabard that you designed.
You would think. You would think he obviously doesn't like it. Falkslow's back. All right. I hope he keeps that.
I don't think
patient
only
style.
Rasta has the guild tabard on. Everyone else is wearing the scout's tabard or deviant fish.
Jack Wouch Chris says that he wears the private's tabard. Thoughts on that?
Who says? Oh my god, of course Jacko would. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, you gotta do guild tabard or nothing
I do get
for
that.
sure. It's like not
Always.
even close.
Always.
And it's
if your
also
guild-
especially bad if the guild leader is wearing the private tabard. Oh my god. It's like when a parent gives their kid a first name, but then only calls them by the middle name. It's like, come on, just give your kid that as their first name. Like, don't.
Why
Oh,
do people
man.
do that? I never understood that.
Yeah.
Oh. Rasta
I don't know what the
taking a
strategy- yeah, I
curious
don't know what's
path
going-
here.
Some razzle dazzle. We have opposite sides of
okay.
the coin.
Okay, I like it. I
Well,
like
yeah.
thinking outside the box.
Yeah, Rasta goes back up his ramp, whereas
Down.
Fiona
Does he know he
sprints
doesn't
to the
have
boots.
flag?
Fiona also could get Hunter's Mark here. What is going on? Oh, they're just going to let free picks happen, I guess?
It's going to.
Yeah,
make this
okay.
Oh,
That
okay.
made me
All
really
right,
happy.
all right. That's fair.
Okay, that's
That'll
good.
be fun.
The best classic tabard is the Max Fisher players. That's the best one.
What?
Yeah, what do you
It's
think?
my guild on Mancrick.
I'm sorry. You Cold Stone Creamery?
Oh, that's one of them. We
Chipotle?
have a good tabard. I think it's a classic. It's a nice red tabard with a yellow chevron.
Beautiful. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I was playing on one of my many Cold Stone tunes today.
Yeah.
Yeah, just creaming up. You know what I mean? Just mixing up the ice cream, tossing it around. We're ready. Getting ready for
says
Pro
OG.
Day.
Birthday cake remix.
That's right.
Drew says OG Havoc, which was like yellow and black. It was kind of cool actually.
Yeah. I like the spacebar one.
Big purple octopus.
Yeah, I
Oh,
like the
yeah.
octopus.
Big-
It
big-
reminds me of James Bond.
Big
That's why I
purple
like it.
octopus for our best boys, right?
Fun.
For our
Scarlet
best
Crusade
boys
tabard's
got it.
good. I have that on my Twinks as well. But I just decided that if I'm gonna own my own guild and just be like a guild of one, I might as well make a tabard I really like.
Mhm.
Freezing
I
trap.
also have the Exalted Warsong tabard, but on a horde it looks so ugly.
Freezing trap. Fear ward.
Regulators, I don't know if you guys know this, but they have seasonal tabards.
Oh, are they giving each other a 1-1? Is that what they're doing?
Yeah.
I
No, they
think
just
they're just letting
Yeah.
people cross and they'll reset. But if you look at the Regulators, they have their seasonal tabard on, and it has a clover,
Mm-hmm.
a green clover on it for St. Patrick's Day.
Yep. Did they have hearts for? They did, right?
They
had pig
did,
with
they
hearts
did,
for-
yeah.
You know what's
What's the
next?
next big holiday
Easter?
that's coming up? Passover?
Passover?
You know?
Yeah. What would you have for that? Lamb's blood.
I don't know. Locust.
Tabard.
You know, like a brisket sandwich. I don't know.
Yeah. Some matzah.
Matzah, maybe. Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be very good.
Yeah.
What are you having for Passover dinner this?
I
Shabbos?
don't know. I'm going to a potluck since like we're all getting to be vaccinated by then.
Oh, nice.
And I'm supposed to bring the matzo ball soup.
Uh
But I'm just so busy with the move and work, so I think I'm just gonna buy it from local deli,
Oh, come on.
and I'm gonna write "made by Wouch" on it.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna get 3 recipes.
Liar.
Jehuda.
Yep.
Yeah,
At least, at least 3 recipes. I'm of
Listen,
course.
I know a
making
great
them.
recipe for that. Hold on, let me DM you.
Yeah.
yeah. Let me DM you how to make
It's
nacho
easy,
matzo ball
it's
soup.
Yep.
I made the sauce myself. It's so good.
Oh,
What?
my screen is frozen, Jehuda, man.
Uh-oh.
Can you like open and close my stream?
I sure
Or
can.
I'll stop it and start it.
Yeah. Stop watching.
We'll do both.
Bum, 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 bum.
Is it working? There we
Yeah,
go.
I'm trying now. Let me know if this works.
Trying to connect. I don't know if it's working.
Let's see. No, it's just the Discord box.
Let me try again.
Oh wait.
Mm,
Or not.
Loading.
watch stream.
Yeah, let me just try again. Something was weird when I started it.
Okay.
Try now. Huh.
Mm.
Tell Watch to restart my. If I restart my computer, I'd be dropped from the game.
Why don't you pop in and out of Discord? Try that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Freezing trap.
What's going on in this game? So it's 1-1.
Fear ward.
Rost is still chilling roof here.
Huh. Very strange.
It's still just even when I try to watch your stream, wow, it just loads.
Is it loading? Weird.
Yeah.
All right, maybe it'll come back. I'll keep trying to stop and start it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe we'll give it a few. Just kind
So
of.
we'll be without the Wouch POV for a minute then.
Yeah.
Fear
Just trying to,
Are they actually
shoutcast.
Are they actually back to the game yet?
I think they're.
I think they're getting to
Looks
it.
like they made it 1-1. They then got another flag to give to the FC. It looks like they're just gonna go to splits here.
Yeah.
So they just give a fair cross.
Oh, my
Oh.
game's back.
He's
Hello.
back.
Yeah, your stream works now.
All right.
Let's get him back
Thanks
in
to
there.
Jack Wacko.
Uh-oh.
Freedom.
Frozen.
Well,
again.
what you see, that'd be so funny.
See,
I've got it frozen again. I don't know if that's what everyone's seeing.
Oh, man.
that's fine. It's working.
Stealth.
We're good to go.
Sword is dying in general. Oh, no.
Oh.
I think it's a Wouch issue.
Yeah, I think so too, because
I do too.
Still watching
That's
my game. All right, well, we'll do one.
What's happening here? We're back into the action.
Yep.
The boys headed up banana on both sides here. Sneaky Cheeks leading the charge for the Regulators.
Mm-hmm.
Stealth.
Looks like team's gonna opt to try and sit roof this time. If they let Sneaky get a restealth, he could get a really devastating sap.
Yeah, you
see
just
Fiona.
blinked in on top. That's so funny.
Freedom.
Uh-oh. Fiona kind of going the wrong way here, but
Poly down.
should be able to get
Going
out of
down.
this.
Trinkets or gets the Hodge dispelled, not a trinket.
Poly down. Fear
Wow,
But the
she's
priest
back.
is not able.
Oh no! What are we going on here? Oh,
Yeah,
my
go down.
goodness,
how is he
that's
not
bad.
dropping? He's just letting it fly.
Poly down.
And
Ryan gets the
Rasta,
Does Rasta not
Okay.
realize?
wow. And Rasta went to kind of try to cap and then got, dusted a little bit, but he sprints away.
Down.
He's not gonna go for the catch.
He's got
gonna take
boots, so he's good,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's gonna go boots and run.
Poly down.
Should be able to get a bandage off here. He's chilling. What's going on with Wolfbang? You got the repick there.
Let me try
Now
and
they
do
passed
that.
it to Frost World.
Unfortunately, there's a rogue on him, a Ret Paladin, the mage's worst nightmare.
Fear ward.
That's right.
So we have
Really
to
good
Joy.
sheep by Frost World.
Should be able to get it back
He's gonna
to
get, if there's a root
Imagine-
here on this Paladin, I think we're gonna get a clean handoff.
Imagine
Yes,
having
yep.
24 gloves and
Poly
ever
down.
taking them off. To be
Oh
honest.
my gosh,
I can't
yeah.
even, no.
Poly down. Poly
I'm sure
down.
he's just swinging the hammer with those things.
Definitely. Definitely.
Poly down. Sprint.
Oh, that was a bit scary for both teams there for a
Both
minute.
teams, yeah, it was kind of awesome. I mean, nothing's better than the cap, and then running, and they're not getting the return.
Poly down.
Really good net on the Dwarf Priest.
Freedom.
Yeah, I have to assume that
Yeah.
I'm not. It was it
Poly down.
Haldus who's with the Regulators.
Oh, Regulators in
Fiona
trouble.
Yeah, I thought you were
That's a
on it
cap.
still.
Ross has got it for sure. No.
Did he not get it?
Oh,
Oh, my
they just killed him.
god!
Oh my.
Oh my word, dude.
Wow.
Poly down.
That is a heartbreaker. He was an inch off of it, and he
That was
just
wild.
got
Oh my
vapor.
goodness. Trying to see who has flags.
Damn, I don't even know what to say. That was crazy.
It cannot get closer than that.
Inches away. Yeah, literally. That was a cap. We saw caps like in the tournament where the person was like a yard and a half away.
If he like
That
Well,
was
popped
you see it all the
out,
time.
Poly down.
he
Someone
might
caps
have.
it. Someone caps it with someone else has the flag on their back because of the batching issue or whatever.
yeah.
right?
Oh
Yep.
my gosh, that was wild.
But Trix gets the repick here, and the Heartseeker offense, they're going to be able to make their way out. without-
Rasta just did the cleanest. I haven't even seen JWL do it that clean. Holy crap.
Okay,
Watch,
watch what
watch,
you're
watch,
doing,
watch,
but-
watch,
Yeah,
watch,
watch.
watch. Be very careful when you talk like
JWL's
that.
lawyers on your case, and no problem.
Uh-huh.
Stealth.
Yeah. You do not want to. But just to be very clear, we take no liability or responsibility for any statements made by Wouch in this comment in reference to JWL. Absolutely speaking on his
Poly
own,
down.
not for the casting team. Thank
What do you think JWL stands for?
Counter spell.
Just
down.
win, ladies.
Form.
hmm That
That's
The other
true.
day, someone was like,
Easy.
"Does Wally Wally short for Wallace?" And I was like, "That's really funny."
Poly down.
I'm going to call him Wallace now.
Oh.
That's funny.
Yeah, me too.
You see, he finally got a Discord profile picture.
What
Poly
is it?
down.
Yeah. It's like Wally staring at the moon or something, the robot.
He was feeling. He must have just been up late one night and was like, "The moon is beautiful."
I've been begging him to do it for probably over a year now. and he just finally caved.
Farless went and made one. I don't know how he did this because I know he has no technical capabilities whatsoever. But he like turned the disc. You know,
It's
he had
just-
like the
yeah, he,
stock
like,
one. He just
rotated
like,
it a
he
little bit.
rotated it 45 degrees.
Yeah.
That's just
I don't know.
MS
Farless
Paint.
is in here. I don't know how you did that. You didn't do that. Someone did that for you. Right?
He paid his nephew to do it, I'm sure.
His grandson or something. He paid his
Like
grandson.
a 7-year-old. He's like, all right. No, what he did is he took his phone and tilted it sideways.
Yeah, that's the
Took
only
a
plausible
photo.
explanation. Yep.
How do I
took
get
a
it to stay
photo.
like this?
So yeah, he has
Oh,
secret supporters. Someone helped him. That's the only explanation.
We're gonna get
phone-
a split
phone
here.
picture.
I think.
Oh, that was
Just,
very good.
I don't know. Yeah,
I have secret supporters. Yeah, you have no idea. I haven't even been paying attention, but it looks like we both of
we
you
kind of
got.
got split.
Yeah.
It looked like the regulators were about to take a really bad split, and then they all went mid, and then kind of divide up the offense. Now we're getting a split, pretty even.
These splits have been like crazy fast.
Yeah, they have. I mean,
Cool.
I think once you add red paladins to it, you know, things are
Yeah.
just popping.
Yeah.
I do wonder if a red paladin. I wonder if the blessing of freedom on a rogue against a team that's really quick at dispelling it, if red paladins do more damage than a shaman on push. I can't imagine that's the case.
I mean, you saw what Chastity did, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
I mean, shamans don't have that button.
I ain't never seen a shot.
No, yeah, my frost shocks are critting for like 280. So, yeah, definitely not.
Freedom.
How about that plus nature set? What kind of lightning bolts are we looking at?
About 280. Not very good for 3.5 second cast.
Wow, that is.
Longer than a corpse maker, about a corpse maker swing, but with pushback.
Anyways, Fionna's gonna be getting out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rasta is taking some pressure.
Missed a little bit of
Um,
a jump, but that's okay. We're not gonna hold it against him.
Yeah.
Stealth.
Some 2 imp win clips and into a Nova, so I think Rasta is pretty safe.
Spell. Poly down.
I would just stay on Fiona, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, he's
Poly
just
down.
hugging the corners, playing around the frost traps.
He just
Not
doesn't
enough-
really have anywhere to go here.
Freedom.
He's got to
Yeah.
dazzle on top.
Painted
and
himself into a corner, but
Yeah.
Todd jumps,
Stealth.
you know,
If he can dazzle, but that's hard
Yeah.
to do, you know. One misstep and he's in trouble.
Trinket on the cheap shot, but he's
That should be
down.
a cap, I think.
easy cap.
And that's the big.
He got netted in midair. He went for it.
Oh,
Okay.
Chastity almost got there, but yeah.
Yeah.
If Chastity had gotten the right click off, obviously Rasta would have died. But
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. You think Chastity was buffed and we just didn't know it?
Fear
He
ward.
really did melt him.
Yeah.
oh,
he did.
that'd be,
Trap.
Well, Chris,
that's
you know.
what's so great about when you're able to hold reef like that. If
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
offense kills, it's always a cap every time. There's
For
no
sure.
delay.
Down.
No like oh we're on a loop right now. It's just you just get the cap.
Especially against an offense that has 2 casters on it. Like, how are they supposed to accomplish anything?
Yeah, it's tough.
Spell.
Dude, sadly, it looks like maybe that card jump actually might have tripped up Fiona a bit more than
Inner focus.
we let on.
Wow.
It looks like he just like those seconds matter. I think when it comes to people running down tunnel to cut them off
You
and
know,
such.
Ventrix,
For sure.
native 19, shaking his head at it. It's hard for him to watch. You know, he would never, he's
Yeah.
never missed that jump. So he's like, wow, how did that even, can you miss that jump? He's probably confused by it, but, it happens.
Jewel
To 20.
going in for the 1v7.
Yep,
Do you
Farless
guys
agrees.
ever?
Missing card jump is cap. Farless agrees. I mean, it's indisputable.
Yeah.
Right? Yep, that's the game.
Yeah, you can't do it.
Can't be missing that. Yeah.
Honestly, that's like the worst part about starting again is all the jumps that used to just be 100%
Oh,
or
yeah.
become like 60%, and you just feel like an idiot every time.
Yep.
Poly down.
I don't even have my UI yet, so it might be a few weeks.
Poly
Oh, yeah.
down.
Did you tell me that your whole UI was gone? Did you delete the game?
Did- No, I got a new computer and forgot to transfer it over. But my old
nice.
computer's at my mom's house, so I have to call my mom.
Oh, I would
and
not
she'll
be
have
cat
to-
here. Ooh.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Poly
Ross
down.
is going down
Rasta's
pretty
in
quick.
trouble.
Poly down.
Yep.
Down.
And this hunter was just standing still. I think he put down a trap, which is why he was trying to
Oh, that's
not
Chastity
engage.
Impact's done. That's gonna do it.
Poly down.
Wow, so Falksto's actually
Regulators trying to get out. I wonder if he has his dash up. 2 grenades miss, and he has his dash up.
Oh,
Stealth.
that could be 19.
Looked like a title charm, but it was actually someone using Deviant Fish.
Poly down.
Same icon.
Stealth.
And it looks like Regulators is going to cap. There's no one between him and the
No,
basket.
no, there are.
There's plenty. There's this True Facts
Oh,
Rivik.
gotcha.
Yeah,
My
True
bad.
Facts,
I forgot they were
Satisfying,
blue.
Rivik, yeah. They switched. I mean, they switched.
No, I think.
Evasion.
We
Did
can
they
just hit
switch
tab.
sides?
Just hit tab.
No, I don't.
Hit tab. Switch sides. So we could have it back the way it was if you want. See?
Oh, yeah, they're both allied teams, so they just switched. I got you. They switched bases, right?
They did, but didn't they switch
Okay.
colors too for us? I mean,
I don't know. Something's up though.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
it
you're
looks like.
stopping it.
I wonder if Fiana's going to go after the FC. I guess not.
Judah, people are asking you to zoom a little bit, zoom in a little bit on the main cam.
Oh.
In the mid shots, perhaps.
Sure.
Just a tad. That's probably solid.
How's that, Jacko? Good?
There are so many costumes in this game. There's like been dart hole rods and deviant fish. It's hard to tell what anyone is.
Well, these guys are getting on the big stage for the first time. They want to put out their best. I like it. It's
Poly
good.
down.
Tricks.
I like it.
But he gets caught out by the cone of cold. Imagine if you got that click. That is just like the rogue dream, right?
Yep.
Just getting the return off the pass in mid.
Has it ever happened?
Oh my god, yeah, yeah. I've seen. It's great.
There's a clip I'll have to show you after this game.
Please.
Yeah.
It's on the bingo sheet for sure. Wasn't there one in the 19s tournament?
Yeah, that's why I forget. I know
No,
it's
no.
happened.
CWS sent. No, not CWS. Haas. He isn't the entire guild. Sent me some clips, and one of them was like a crazy someone stealing a pick. I think it was actually Thai food, so it wasn't 19s. I don't know. There's been some crazy ones.
Inner focus.
And it's the best feeling ever when it happens. Like you're just
For
on
sure.
top.
Feels like you stole home.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're better than every
Jackie
player on their-
Robinson. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all dog shit. You're the best. It's
Yeah.
just
Yogi Berra says it didn't happen.
Yep. Yeah, the two guys that were doing the drop, they're just like human trash. Not even human, just a complete trash belonging in a dumpster. You, God. On another level, you know.
Stealth.
I don't know that I've ever seen it happen, though. I have to be honest. I can't think of any time I've seen it. A few times where I thought it was going to happen, you know, so, but no.
we were really close to seeing it right there. Tricks almost had it, but he got caught out by the cone. So looks like we're gonna go into another clean split here.
Just how we like them.
Against
Actually, it looks to
Rivik,
me
is a
like...
name I have not seen before.
It looks to
Who?
me... It looks to me
Rivik,
like...
Yeah, I have no idea who Rivik is.
Stealth.
Yeah, I don't either. It's tough because we don't, like, know all these guys.
Yeah, I
You know?
I feel like
which
he's been
side do you want to be on?
I'm just trying to figure out who's going to get it first, but I'll take Regulators.
Okay, I'll let you know if
Yeah,
Roscoe
tell me
gets
to
hit.
make the switch, yeah. Tell you what, I know I've been on this bike a while. My ass hurts. I do not
I'll
like
say
that.
this: even though we, even though we don't know all of the players, I'm impressed how many of these people we do know. Like,
Yeah.
it's been 4 months or so since like I haven't really played a Warzone Gulch game since October, and we still, a good majority of these people we've seen before. So it's
Oh, yeah.
cool how the bracket's doing.
every pre-made that happens in the year 2021 in WoW Classic. I'm amazed that it happens.
Same, 100%.
You guys thought it was
We're
over
going.
after the tournament, remember?
Yeah,
Oh, Jewel looking to
Yeah.
get a nice
It looks
cheeky-
like
That
right
sap
that
off,
Rasta.
baby. Yes, that's a
Rasta's
great sap.
under.
Beautiful.
big trouble.
Wow, Rasta gets away cleanly though. Good play by his defensive team.
Jewel just played out of his mind on that one, but is Fiana going to get out here? They have the trap preemptively. He's going to shift through it.
Down.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
no.
that's their trap. Beautiful.
The Discord stream stopped for me. Oh no.
Yeah, same. I'm
No.
watching the Twitch now.
Oh, no.
Wow,
sorry,
Rasta's
guys.
going down too. No, Rasta's safe. Defense is doing a really good job. It gets collapsed on.
Oh, Regulators is in trouble.
Sprint. Poly down. Freedom.
Nope. he's
Both
gonna
FCs about half health.
assume
Very
he's gonna
low mana.
drop it.
Regulators though is very low mana. I don't know how many shifts he has left.
Poly down. Poly down.
Oh, he's about to get Rep Paladin. No, good net.
Rasta's going down tunnel, dashes down tunnel. Oh no, dashing up tunnel. They told him to cap. He's running right into a warlock.
Yeah, he's just turning around. They don't like it.
Stealth.
If
Yeah.
I'm regulators, if you think you're gonna die here, you drop the flag because Rost is so far away from cap.
Polly down. Polly down.
Yeah, now's the time to do it.
Yep.
Looks like he's gonna sit down and drink.
Judy, can you restart your Discord stream?
Yes, I can.
Oh wait, never
Let's see if Rosta can hit the jump.
Am I back?
It's
Oh, misses
Polly
it.
down.
yes.
Let's see if that hurts. Oh my gosh. He then he gets wow, Rosta might die because he missed that jump. That's crazy.
Stone form.
Should I switch?
And
Think so.
yeah, you
No,
you
regulators
should.
down.
Oh wow.
But Rost is not in a good situation here. It may just stand
Yeah, I think Rosta's dead as well.
Oh,
fear.
Polly down.
Stayed off the jump. Yeah,
He's
he's
just
done.
getting yep.
he
Both
did not
cooked.
miss that
Wow.
jump though. To his
He
credit.
doesn't miss that jump. He makes it.
He didn't miss it.
That's a
though. He
tough
got-
jump to make.
He
I mean,
got grenaded in midway through, so that does not count as a miss.
oh, I was talking about that. He tried to do second level taunt to
Oh.
first level, and he missed it. And then the warlock and Danny Carey just came by and kept him
down.
grounded.
All right, Falk Slow's getting involved in the game. We love to see it.
Yeah.
Polly down.
Got the flag.
His nemesis Horde Tunnel here.
What are you talking about? This is his wheelhouse. We have Horde tunnels where he's
Yeah,
most
he
comfortable.
bought tiles there, man. He bought
Exactly. He
they
owns all the
sponsor
tiles.
Earth 2.
Yeah,
He
he's-
bought some real estate in the Horde
He's,
Tunnel.
he's renaming it Sokovia. Okay, that's his territory.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Fredonia.
Yeah.
Why you should buy in Horde Tunnel?
Sokovia. So you have watched the Marvel.
I
thing.
told you I watched them all. I thought they were so fucking stupid. I don't know why anybody likes these things.
I
did
enjoy them.
watch them.
Stealth.
I do agree with Polaris there. Dark Knight is the best one, and I think the second best one's Logan, and that's not an MCU movie. I don't think.
Oh yeah, Logan's okay. Yeah, I like Logan.
Yeah.
Fuck, what's he called? Wolverine?
Wolverine.
Yeah.
Polly
This is
down.
so.
I
This
like
warlock
Logan.
is just. This warlock tried to cast a fear, and as he was casting it, he just got unloaded on by like 6 range classes.
That guy, they suck him his dies from the collateral.
Yeah, poor guy. Those 2 multi shots just melted his succubus.
I would love to see an Alliance Warrior in one of these games, but I know people
Yeah.
they don't like it.
Polly down.
I wonder how warriors will be in arena.
Counters.
I don't know. I feel like not very good.
I don't expect to see a lot of them. With hunters
Yeah.
how they are.
Yeah.
I mean, TBC, we would have seen our boy Anakin just die right there to the hunter.
Yeah.
First aid.
Good that hunters are getting better. That's the
I feel
important
like
thing.
people don't talk enough about hunters in VC. Everyone's like rogue mage, priest. I'm like, I don't know, man.
Yep.
Hunter's rifle
Freedom.
hits different.
Thor: The Dark World was better than
Polly down.
Casablanca.
Aim shot.
That's the
Farless.
worst one. That's
What?
literally the
Is
worst
that some
one.
kind of joke?
It's the worst of the Marvel movies. I think everyone agrees. Guardians of the Galaxy 2 is really bad too, though. I think those are the bottom 2.
I don't even think I saw that one. I don't know that I was able to tolerate all of them.
I think the best one is Ragnarok, though. So
Yeah,
like,
Ragnarok is the best one.
yeah,
thought
but
that
that's
was
because it's a
good.
Taika Waititi movie. It's not like that movie is just like it's like made by a pretty damn good director, an Oscar winner.
Who directed all the other ones? Some saw
There's a bunch of different people, like John Favreau,
Okay.
Counters.
not the speechwriter for Obama, but
No, I know.
Swingers guy,
Polly
Yep.
down.
and the Russo brothers.
Right.
Roots.
I think Ang Lee did Hulk, but I don't think he did the MCU Hulk.
I don't know that I've seen Hulk.
Fear ward.
I think he did the one with Eric Bana. Maybe I'm wrong.
Counters
Eric
down.
Bana was the Hulk in one?
I think so.
Shows what I know.
Kind of interesting. Like, what's going on here?
I don't think much.
Yep.
I think Fiona is just trying to get out of base, and he's been trying to do it for a while.
Sprint.
And they killed his warlock, so like
Oh,
that's the one guy just waddling
Oh,
back.
This is
but-
not good for him, though.
Pretty good
Oh,
spot.
okay,
here.
they finally
Get that
connected,
clip.
but
Get that
I
clip.
think he had. I think he was kind of waiting for sprint to be up so he could do what he did now and sprint plus.
Polly
Paul.
down.
Yeah, he's got the freedom.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but he's
about to
getting caught by
unload.
Cheetah and the Rogue. Jewel's playing very well in this game.
It's just been in the
hero
right
sheep.
spot.
Yeah, I remember
But
when we
He gets a
interviewed
gouge
Polaris.
If he gets a
in the
gouge before he
tournament.
gets sheep, that's big trouble for them. But he couldn't
Yeah.
get it.
I remember when we talked to Polaris after the tournament. He said that the player that impressed him most on This Is the Way was Jewel, and so I'm not surprised to see
Oh, I
him
love
coming
Jewel.
up big. Yeah, he's a great player.
Good player,
He's
good
just-
guy, good everything, handsome boy. We love him.
Handsome boy.
Absolutely handsome boy. We
Yeah,
love him.
hashtag, what is it? Exclamation point avatar Jewel.
Yep,
God.
that's right. Hashtag exclamation point avatar Joel.
If you look
Imagine-
in the drool a little bit.
You're walking behind some guy, he just turns around, smiles at you, and looks like that. Like, oh my god, dude.
Wow. Whew. Getting hot in here, and it's not just the biking.
Yeah, twink after dark.
That's right. Yep. Yep. CT.
Classic twinking at night.
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get Joel on for a little quick interview or something.
Oh yeah.
Have him pop on the webcam, you know. Who knows? We'll see.
Hop on the way, yeah. Slip into something more comfortable.
Jesus.
All right. So, absolutely, still nothing happening here. Waiting for some action.
Get some deja vu. Him just Rosta's chilling up here with Rivik, taking a drink.
I think we have a situation where
Is someone
don't wanna let-
DC'd or are they just chilling?
is that happen to be have another DC?
I don't know. They're literally everyone just looks to be standing still.
They're just lining up outside tunnel, taking some screenshots.
Yeah, taking some
Yep.
Photos.
Commemorating the moment.
Yeah,
Or
Yes.
is
some
it
of these might be
lollipops?
going on koozies after the
lollipops is
game.
here.
yeah.
Yep.
So this will be January, and
All right.
okay.
I got Rasta.
All right,
Then.
I got Fiona.
Let's see some splits, baby.
I know everyone says it, and I know, but it's like impossible to do. But I really do wish we could like cut into comms during the games.
Oh, I would love it.
I would love to hear Fiona
Oh, would I love
giving
it?
orders.
It'd be chaotic, man.
Yeah, it would be.
It's like, let's take a peek, and then it's just
yeah.
for 10 seconds.
The only way to do it would be like on a 30-second delay, have a producer who cuts into the action and holds 30, and that's the only way to do it. And obviously,
Yeah.
since our resources are the three of us,
Freedom.
and nothing else, and none of us, we don't do anything other than talk about what we're watching, I don't think we're gonna be
Yeah.
able to put together that level of content.
Sometimes we don't even do that.
Yeah, sometimes we don't even do that. Yeah.
We barely get that done.
Yeah. So let's see. Jewel doesn't get a sap off, which is good for the regulators. I think that he's gotten like saps off pretty much every push since their first cap.
News. I like that they have the hunter come up here a little bit late.
Yeah, it is nice.
That fifth member.
You know, from a production standpoint, one thing we could have done.
A shrink ray on the druid. I don't know. Is there a
Hey,
reason to do that?
Yeah, you're hoping for the backfire.
For the
You're hoping for
backfire,
the
yeah.
backfire, the hot backfire, not the cold backfire.
Oh.
If you get the backfire that gives your entire team Dragon Slayer buff, then the guy's
Yeah.
gonna. So,
Poly down.
That's
And
the,
regulars
that's the
get
good
WoW.
outcome.
how many times has
Oh.
Fiona just died on that bot drop
Yeah.
to bot connector? Like,
Well, they both
Wait,
died.
Were we on the same? How did Rasta die? Was anyone watching?
Yeah, same thing. Exact same way.
Gotcha.
Yeah, just sitting on
Just
top.
dies
Just-
I mean,
No run.
we're either sitting.
All this carrying the flag?
Okay, curious choice.
Just a bunch of clothies running around with the
Yep,
flag.
just how you want it.
Jacko says, I got access to both Discords. I'll even ask him a question mid push.
He's the perfect guy to do it. Everybody loves him, you know. That you know what? Another way to do it is that you could do the delay, and then when we're waiting for them to when they're pussyfooting around their gentlemen's, we could play
Yeah.
it then. We could cut back and play it then. If you had
I
a
feel like
producer,
Trix is in the bracket
like a good
forever.
producer. You know
Fell.
what I'm saying?
Do you
That'd
think Trix has any other characters than his rogue?
be- Oh, I don't
I
know.
don't think so. I've only seen his rogue.
Yeah.
I mean,
I like that he
I-
shows Pathfinder Helm. I wonder if he does that just in pre-mades or in general.
I'm sure.
Uh,
Isn't that like something people do? Is they want you to wear helms? So you
I
can't see
usually
the,
make that size, right?
yeah.
See if
I
Sean.
don't know.
I'm sure
You
that
could
they've.
take the looks.
Trix is an OG though. He's been doing this for a while.
Going down to Jacko in the field.
Yeah, exactly. All right, we're gonna cut to Jacko down on the field. Jacko, what do you got for us? He's oh wow, you guys, what a push! We're cutting into the comms here, and then you play the comms. We cut back 25 seconds,
He's all
and we've
fucking
got
banana. He's
Yeah.
all fucking.
where the fuck are you guys? Come on, he's all over me. This fuck, I'm going up banana. Where is everybody? But you fuck this game.
This is
Fuck
easier than
you.
a pug.
Just like that. What the fuck are
Shoutouts
these
to Drew.
guys doing? What the fuck? This bullshit strat. I can't believe
Yo,
it.
zoom in on these hills. Zoom in on these hills.
Fell.
Is this Chastity? Is it? Who are we looking at here?
I'm going.
I'm looking at WoW.
Yeah, I'm on Chastity,
Poly down.
and he had a good net.
I thought
Yeah.
we were.
then. Oh no, I'm
Nothing
sorry.
really. Yeah.
I thought we were seeing Zerking plus 24 Pillager's Gloves of Healing flashlights.
Oh,
And that would've
boy.
been-
Yeah.
Wow. Well, this is a family broadcast. I don't
Regulators.
really want to
Did
see
you
this.
miss
you know?
that jump, or did you just not attempt
He
it?
didn't go for it.
Oh,
Which honestly,
gotcha.
I prefer that.
I think-
I really
Really?
think
I think
yeah.
you go for it there. Neither of those people had slows,
Poly down.
so it's a free one.
Poly down.
Yeah, but if he doesn't hit it,
I guess
they're
the mage
closing him
did,
off. He
but-
comes back, he gets to his team.
Yeah.
I prefer it.
Spring.
Fiana's in trouble. They're actually calling back the offense here.
I mean,
Yep.
I prefer conservative plays from flag carriers. I really think that you get cute.
You are the right wing.
Yeah, exactly. It makes sense. I am the right wing mod. I'd like to see low tax
Stealth.
plays from our flag carriers.
Stone form.
Yeah, Fiana's fine. I feel like he always gets in situations. Like, it looks a little bit sketchy, but he's really okay.
Poly down. Poly down.
And Ross is just on roof. Like, what's going on, guys?
See, I like this. I like that they're collapsing here, kind of. I do think this is good. It's safe. I like safe.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, if team dies here, they don't lose anything.
Yep.
Ross is fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, this is a free look for team.
Yep. We love a free look, don't we?
Oh, for sure.
See, now
People
this would
don't
be-
do it enough in these.
No, they don't. This would be a great time to
Poly
cut to
down.
Jacko down on, down in the clubhouse,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. While we're waiting for them to get set up.
We already know what the games sound like here, right? It's like, wow, what are they doing, man?
Yeah. No, but it's 30 seconds. He can go from like back to, he records it as it's getting wild. He records it, and then he records both the audio and the video at the same time. You see, and then comes back in and plays it. That's production.
Mm.
Yeah, that's how. It
And then we
works.
can have our sensors take care of the anything we don't want.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yep.
Wouldn't
And
have
then
to worry
we don't
about
have to hear
that.
people say this is easier than a pug, shit like that. That he doesn't use that, right? We
It's on
probably
the bingo card.
probably need 2 producers to be honest, but
Seems like a pretty dead time. I'm gonna take the dog out. I'll be back in like 3 minutes.
okay, yeah, do what you gotta do.
You
Brother.
got it.
Just can you switch to before you do? Can you switch to Rasta? Is it too late? Did he just go?
on.
Okay.
We got Chastity POV on the Wouch camp here.
Freedom.
All
But
right.
that's what the
well,
people like.
That's the people are dying for.
Fear ward.
Okay.
Look at him. Freedom's himself.
That's
Fuck a
it.
rogue.
Oh, now we're just kind of looking at the side. Actually, kind of maybe get a little glimpse of those gloves, which is what everyone really wants to see, right?
Wrong paladin. Wrong paladin.
Oh, it's the wrong paladin.
Whoa!
Great. Whoa. Good.
Down.
Good lord.
That was. Oof.
Family broadcast.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
The banana push incoming.
Looks like regulators have been a little bit faster
Fear
on their
ward.
push, haven't they? Just a tiny bit, huh?
But I don't think it matters too much here.
No.
See how they play. It's like both FCs are just kind of flopping on the first drop here. So, I mean, I don't know if
why they're
both.
not in motion.
Vanish.
I'm not paying close enough attention or really like getting the view here to see like are the offenses just playing really really well? Are like mistakes happening on defense that could be cleaned up? Fiana's
So,
actually out to
On
hot
the
here.
move.
That's really good.
Better.
Chastity just bubbles the frost trap. Says fuck it, I'm going in for the damn.
for it.
Down.
Now Rasta here is, I mean,
Poly
look,
down.
lollipops is oh boy,
Cool.
this is not good.
Hodge. Fortunately, he does get in bear beforehand, so that's going to mitigate a lot of the damage. But uses the health potion. Haldus is in a sheep though.
He's got a rogue on him still, but if he gets over this trap, that should do it. Oh, is it not the
Sneaky's
oh
gonna-
boy.
He's going to take him down.
Regulators to the cap. Boom.
Yeah, and that is the exact
We are
same
tied,
situation.
baby.
Regulators actually got to sit on roof the whole time.
Yep.
They never had enough pressure on them to force them to drop.
No, he did.
And then
he
as soon-
dropped. He did drop. He came back and went back up and reset. So it just shows that
Oh.
you can get a little distance, you know?
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
I'm trolling. Well,
Fear ward.
But now here we
then
are.
they they actually get the loop down there.
So you know
Wow,
what it
2-2.
is.
We're all tied up here
Next cap.
in the gulch.
Next cap.
on
the
a
other
Friday
guy leaves
night.
town, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yep. Next cap. The other guy leaves town. That's the
All
rule.
10 twinks have to be deleted on the
That's
losing
right.
team.
That was the agreement. Obviously, no one wants to see it.
Did I miss a
but
cap?
You did.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Really, really quick split. Rasta got caught up on roof by Chastity and Sneaky Cheeks, and
Oh, I
got
got
his
my camera on, Chastity. That's great.
Yep. Yep.
And now it looks like Rost is going down again mid.
Stealth.
Dark
Freedom.
Corpse.
He may have just dodged an attack.
Pack's done. It's over.
Yeah.
Poly down.
We might get some bear on bear violence here.
Transgress.
No.
Uh-oh.
They
Ooh.
went past each other like ships in the night.
goes down. Regulators is looking.
This might be a quick one.
No, they both have
Counter
flags.
spell.
They got a. They did get the repick.
Let me get to walks.
Walks is known for carrying flags. You may know
Oh,
him as
yeah.
Bong.
That's right.
Stealth.
Good fear. He needs a
Health's
freedom
not
right now.
looking
He needs a freedom right now.
Yeah, this poison's gonna be brutal. But he's got his team here. I
Yeah,
mean,
he's okay.
Poly down.
chilling.
Evasion. Freedom. Poly
Boy,
down.
Should be able to get the
freedom
path
would
for
be
Rasta.
choice right now, but he's not getting it.
Poly down. Protection.
There it
Poly
is. I
down.
think he's doing just fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Evasion.
Fiona's
Oh, they
obviously
handed off
safe.
too. I didn't even see it.
Protection
Yep.
There we go.
down. Waving tree.
Good. Nicely done.
Kick.
All right.
Aim shot.
Get ourselves some splits going soon, I
Snap.
hope.
One more cap until commemorative plates.
That's right.
Yeah.
Plates.
You were thinking plates? T-shirts?
Poly
Yeah.
down.
Mugs? Could be anything.
It could be anything.
Plaque?
A plaque? I like to think it's something that they would use every day. Like everyone in Regulators for sure uses that koozie every day.
Oh, yeah.
Put it on some
How about-
Modelo lights.
How about key fob?
The bush lights.
Yep. Key
Yeah.
fob? Maybe?
Mouthful.
How about
nice
truck
mouthful,
nuts?
Bush.
Commemorative truck nuts.
That would be
For
so funny.
regulators, yeah. Everybody gets an engraved truck nut. Or a pair of truck nuts. How about an embroidered Trumpy bear? You guys ever seen Trumpy bear? How about an embroidered Trumpy bear? What do we think?
How many beers do you think have been consumed?
Oh
since
my
the
god,
start?
Fiona's been shotgunning beer every time you cap.
Dozens and dozens and dozens.
Vetric says there's definitely a let's fucking go. Then Feet threw back 2 beers before he went for the next pick.
It's fucking true.
Classic. So true.
Fucking true.
One in each hand. Auto running down mid.
It is not possible to make the map bigger, I'm afraid. Not without... I could do it with an add-on, but not now,
Reward.
I'm afraid.
You know how like we all obviously like go
But
by
next
our
time.
like game handles? I feel like in Regulators they all go by nicknames of their game handles. You know how like
Like Reg.
when you're like a fraternity, you go by like a nickname or whatever. Like for sure they have nicknames of their
You
nicknames.
think so?
Beef. Beefy.
For sure.
Frosty. Chaz. Or Chazzy. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't in a fraternity. I don't do shit like that, you know. Although I guess it's very popular down south, right?
Fear ward.
Yeah, huge.
Yeah. It's not so much up north.
This is mom spaghetti time, 2-2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got a big
Who's-
push in here coming from
Question
regulators.
is who is going to be mommy's best boy who earns the taquito?
I like
Well,
that they're doing-
Fiona just almost blind naded onto the rogue. That would have been so
Something.
fucking sick.
Something I love that the regulators are doing here is that they're setting up 4, and as soon as they see that they're not going to drop, a Trix immediately starts going up to the roof. Just
Yeah,
get
I
a
like
5th
that too.
pressure. Now Trix is probably going to get a cheap shot here.
That's actually, I'm glad you pointed out because that was something we had
Down,
talked
Polly
about in the
down.
tournament. Remember how we had all been saying how we wanted teams to do that? So
Mhm.
Polly
we
down.
like that, right? We like when it looks like we were right about something.
In the 5v4, they can't stay on roof in the 5v4. They just can't do it.
No, Ross is staying on roof taking hits, whereas Regulators
down,
runs
down.
away pretty quick and starts
gonna
doing
die.
loot.
He's going to win this game. He's going to win this game.
Wow, Jewel maybe gets a gouge on FC, which works, but then great sheep.
He's going to get it. He's going to get it right.
Oh man,
Nope. They get the
he's
repick.
sitting on cap.
Sitting cap, a Lollipops gets the repick.
Wow. I thought that was game.
This is going to be very close. It's cap or die right now.
Yeah, but it looks like Lollipops is getting away. He's going GY.
Trying to get him here. There we go.
That's what I'm saying. As soon as you get the second rogue on, nobody can live 2 rogues to 29. Like,
Yeah, no.
you have 5 seconds as soon as the second rogue starts getting there. And it's as soon as Rasta makes the decision to stay on roof with the second rogue arriving, he's just going to die. Unfortunate that Lollipops actually gets the repick. Well, fortunate for team, I suppose.
Yeah.
I think it's better to
Play it well.
continually do different things.
Fear ward.
And I think that's something that the best flag carriers do is have a
I
series
agree.
of plans and do them differently. because when you're reliably staying on roof, they know that their cut can come up, especially it's a rogue cut. No one sees it happening, and enter the play, and then you're kind of stuck there with your dick in your hand, and that's not where you want to be. You want your dick out of your
Yeah,
hand.
but you can take a photo and post it in the non-safe for work Discord.
That's right.
Poly down.
Would love to see someone, for once, attack this cheated hunter, please. Throw a brick at him.
Yep.
Roots.
Absolutely.
Spring. Roots
Still
down.
has it on.
Wait, who are we biased towards? I don't even know. Who are we biased towards?
Oh, who are we biased to?
I don't know.
I said unlucky that Lollipop's got the repick, and I'm like, well, actually, lucky if you're.
Oh, gotcha. So plants definitely.
So are we
I-
biased?
yeah.
We're big Regulators fans? Is that what it is?
Ooh, we had a situation with a nice bear charge. I love a good bear charge.
Oh, who doesn't?
Someone just got hit with a cheap shot.
Oh, Rasta's going down.
It's sneaky and tricks, man. These guys are all over him these last couple
Yeah.
minutes here.
But it looks like he connects with
Shouldn't be a
Hunter.
problem.
Yeah, Hunter
Shouldn't be a
Mage
problem.
Priest.
I think they can 2v4 it, but
And
they're
Jules
gonna
about to
get-
open up on Regulators. Oh, I guess not.
Poly down.
Hits the
Poly
nade.
down.
live.
I guess if you're
So
gonna
that's a
throw
lo-
a grenade there, you might as well try to attack him afterwards.
My understanding is this is Jules' first pre-made on his rogue. So
Interesting.
yeah, but he's really acquitted himself
Poly
nicely.
down.
Yep.
Leaving the nest.
People don't think of rogue. I don't think really is. They don't realize it's actually a very cerebral class. I don't know if people do realize that or not, but it's,
No, I think they do.
yeah, it's a lot of thinking and it's a lot of decision making. Like for example, Hunter, brain dead, but rogue is a thinking man's class or woman. So it takes a lot of work to
Poly down.
do it
I think the
well.
real issue with most players, though, is that all classes are, and most people don't play them that way.
Yeah.
Which is why
Yeah.
there's such a difference between, like, yeah, Hunter's a face roll class, but like you look at Pepperjack and then you compare him to just about any other hunter,
Mhm.
and it's like,
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
what?
This guy thinks.
Yep.
Yeah. It's like, oh, he's using all of his buttons perfectly,
hmm
and he's in comms using Eagle Eye. It's just another level.
Yeah. We're like 9 out of 10 hunters. They're like Iggy,
Holy shit. Yeah.
in mid world buff, like 2 buttons, and that one of them is auto.
Just eating Big League Chew with dirt in it.
Exactly. Mouthful
Hanging
of
out with
fucking
their pet
dirt,
tomato.
mud all over their lips, just brain dead. Yep, that's them.
Jesus.
What are we doing now? Just sitting around? So now we should go
We're
back
sitting
down
on-
to Jacko. Go down to Jacko in the field. See
Picking
what
up.
he's got.
Getting all the fear words out.
My favorite thing about PAL in the tournament is Ent was always the top player, like the number one, and that's
Me
the
too.
easiest hotkey for me to hit. I was always like, yes, thank you.
The rule should
I
always
hate
be,
when it's yeah.
if you people want their games cast, like the rule should be that your flag carrier is number 1 in the ring.
It makes it so
Please.
much
It makes it
easier.
so much easier, please. I'm begging you.
Wow. Just realized it's alphabetical. Wild.
Is it?
Oh my god, is that?
Yeah, it is.
Holy smokes.
I'm like, why can always be number one? He's got the E.
Yeah.
Stell.
We're gonna need all druids in the next expansion to be named like Aardvark and Arthur and Adam and Aaron. I guess Adam
Ace.
doesn't start with 2 A's, but
A Scrappy.
Yep.
Freedom.
Blitz time.
Let's play the
Jules
game
sneaking
here,
up
baby.
the bank. He get the legendary gouge. I mean, sap that he's always been getting.
he's gotten very good saps this
Oh,
game.
he's been great. He's been great.
They've had
It's
good
just-
pushes. They just haven't been able
Poly
to.
down.
you know,
Poly down.
You'd think they would turn more of them to caps. I do think Fiana's had very good routes though.
He has beautiful
When he
sap.
gets the run on,
Oh,
and he gets sap on the hunter. That is nasty because now they're not going to have the second frost trap to play around here.
yep.
If
Oh,
Fiona's
boy.
going to actually
This could be real trouble for Fiona.
Poly down.
Getting clipped. No,
half
he's out
house
of
the
it.
health post.
Rasta going down tunnel, so it's going to take
He's
him a
on him.
while to cap.
Oh,
to
he
get
went
the
back up.
Jules gonna kill him here. There's no way.
He got
Sheep
he
on
got
Jewel.
a
Oh, no,
bash
bash
on him. He got a
on him.
bash on him.
He got track and tunnel.
Oh, track and tunnel. I wonder if he has Psychic Scream up.
It's just gonna give him a couple flashes and
Rasta
Fiona's
totally
well.
safe.
but-
Rasta's lost all the enemies, but you know it's always kind of dangerous when you do this because you're also not
You
with your
lost your
team.
allies, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of
But you can
Yeah,
communicate
that's-
and make a plan, and that's what they're doing right
exactly,
now.
and
See?
they yeah.
That's good. It's good play.
Yep.
Oh boy,
Going with the rogue. Fiona's got a lot of people on his tail here.
This should be a kill.
He's gonna go down. There's no shot.
Polly
It's just
down.
what can
Now
Rasta
hold
do
it.
here?
Hold it.
Fear ward.
Wait, where's Rasta going?
He's not gonna try and run through the 3 regulators that are blocking him in the tunnel.
hmm
Stealth.
Decided to just play it a little bit safer. His team has the positioning advantage right now.
The one
Yeah.
player you don't want the flag has it. Not Anakin in particular, just the Warlock's probably the worst flag carrier in
Oh yeah.
the game. A clothy with no mobility,
So
very
let me
little.
ask you this: you
helpful.
guys wouldn't have said, "Hold it, we're gonna go through and just pound through and get this cap."
I don't know.
I wouldn't have, just because I've seen how that plays out a lot. And in 29th, you can melt, and there's especially with these paladins, there's so much RNG.
Yeah.
Polly down.
Like, if they don't crit or hit the other Crusader, they do like 180. You know, but if they get everything, it's like 600 damage.
He's got a priest though, right? He could go in. He can get dispelled.
Yeah, I don't.
Non-stop,
I
you
have
know?
no idea. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't like trying to push through that.
Yeah.
He had a lot
Like,
of
I
mana too, so I don't know.
Almost
Polly down.
matter. Like,
Yeah.
Polly down.
but they're actually gonna go for
Is
the mid.
Rasta trying to push on the SC?
Rasta is now dragging Claw onto his bars. He's getting ready to get in combat here. Sneaky Cheeks going for the counter pressure here.
Polly down.
2 rogues on
Polly down.
out of form Fiona.
Not good.
Breathing
That
trap.
spells the recipe for
Good.
disaster.
Good
Yep.
grenade
Polly
though.
down.
The
Oh,
net.
Grenade into net. So now he's out of form
Overlapped
again.
it though. Overlapped it
Polly
though.
down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Big
no,
heals
this is-
coming in from his team. I don't know if that was lay on hands, but he went up pretty quick. Maybe just some really well timed heals.
Might be time for an hour-long tactical
Polly
DC.
down. Fear ward.
He's gonna go for the GY jump.
Come on, you can do it.
Zoom
buddy.
in.
Trap.
What?
Oh,
Hey.
once again, first
Wow.
try. Got it. Yes. Honorary 19.
he's doing well on that one.
I think Fiona's having a bang-up game. I think he's been terrific.
Oh, I mean, I called it from the beginning.
I think he's
Uh,
been
well.
Down.
absolutely terrific.
the Earth 2 player of the game.
That's right. That's our Earth 2 Wakanda
Wheelchair.
Kyle player of the game. Earth 2 Wakanda
Whenever I hear
Kyle.
Earth 2, I
And
think
don't-
of Zoolander.
And don't forget, friends, don't forget to put in our code to get a $5 discount.
Bag of clothes.
The cereal box player of the game.
Cereal box player of the game.
Fuck. Fucking lemon.
Use promo code 6 at best.
Use promo code Honey Nut Cheerios box.
Sponsored by TC Choose.
Oh, fuck.
All right.
Okay.
I just remembered that I had animal crackers on my desk.
Oh, what a
So the
fucking
night got a lot
star,
better.
huh? Wow.
Freedom.
What
Yeah,
an
but
age
he
going.
doesn't eat real animals, but he will eat animal crackers.
Animal
Yeah.
crackers are good selling, dude.
Yep.
It's
No
more of a
cruelty in
celebration of
animal
animals.
cracker. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fear ward.
They're crackers shaped like animals. They're not made of animals.
yeah. It's like a celebration.
Yeah.
I mean, if I made it to be an animal cracker, like, wow, you've made it if you're an animal cracker. I'm saying.
Oh,
Yeah,
definitely.
for sure. There's not a ghost wolf animal cracker yet, but I'm rooting for it.
I mean, I would have like no problem eating like if they had like a Twinks cracker. It was like one looks like plants. One that looks. Like, I would have no problem eating those. I would honestly, I would be honored to do it. Absolutely no objection to that.
Are there any twinks when you run around in Stormwind, you know who it is even before you read their name? They just like look very distinctive.
Yeah, JWL.
Of course, yeah, JW. Yeah, well,
By
you're
the
looking
crowd.
for him though. Yeah.
Yeah, the paparazzi's there.
Yep.
I mean,
Right,
there's
fans.
cameras flashing. There's people just cheering and shit. It's like, come on, man.
Yep.
Just
Yeah.
let them be.
Let a twink live his life.
Put away your telescopes, guys.
Yeah.
Polly down. Polly down. Counterspell.
Rasta's in a weird spot. Like I feel like his defense is pretty
I don't
spread
love it.
apart.
The
And
priest is
oh,
sitting
out
on
of
a
I don't
form.
tower.
like this.
Polly down.
sap. I keep thinking Rivik's a priest. Rivik's in his sap.
Oh,
Rasta gets hot here on the
Rasta
drop.
is
By
in
Shop.
Regulators is
real
going down
trouble.
too.
Polly down.
They are both just taking beats.
Freedom.
Oh man, this is trouble.
They
is
just
Rasta
love to
going
stay
for
out of-
cap here?
Yeah, I
That's
think
gonna
they both are going for cap. They're both dead.
Regulators
Pops
in
bubble.
much more trouble.
Regulators is
Regulators
definitely
in
dead.
much more trouble.
Oh wait, the Rasta might have it. No, wait,
Nope.
the boots?
Polly down.
They're waiting
Oh,
to return.
There's
I
no
think
way
this
he
is going to
lives
be
with it,
game.
right?
Oh, wait, what?
Nope. Someone picked it up on their side.
Oh, they got the repick. Chastity actually booted ahead of him to get the repick, but didn't need to.
Polly down.
He
Oh.
rocket
Still gonna-
booted.
Yeah, the Gnomish boots, I assume.
Rivik's got it.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh!
And that's it. Wow, I'm
Go.
sorry. I thought I was returned. Great game though. Look at all those returns.
Awesome match. Awesome, awesome, awesome match.
That was
Probably
pretty
could have
good.
used better camera work at the end. My bad.
2 minutes, but
That
like
was fine.
there was action.
That was great. That was a great game. I'm glad that they let us do this.
Flag return. Yeah,
Satisfying.
Really
a lot of
exciting.
damage.
Yep.
All right. How do I get out of here?
So, wow, it's pretty cool.
right click on the little war song icon. Leave
Oh,
game.
there we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Here.
Should we bring somebody in? Yeah, Jewel Man.
Yeah,
Uh,
it has to be Jewel, right?
Yeah, let's bring
Oh,
Jewel
I
Man in.
disconnected.
Should yeah, I don't know. Sound to something.
Oh, I was disconnected too. Doesn't matter. Let me get Jewel Man here.
You'll have to change the channel title again.
Yep.
Jewel, you can interrupt.
Jewel Man, please join us.
I don't have the scoreboard anymore. If someone wants to make a player of the game poll, I guess I can do that.
Yeah, if anyone
I'll try to remember.
Let me make sure Jewel Man has my Discord. Pretty sure he does, but I'll send it to him anyway. Okay, Jewel Man, jump in. Let me find him. Sorry guys, I suck shit at this.
All right.
Alright, I sent him a message. See if I can get him in. Whew, let's see what the fans think. Is that who they want, Jewel Man also?
Twitch chat's blowing up for Jewel, man.
Of course.
They're all about him.
Yeah.
Pilar says Jewel player of the game.
Yep.
See, Jewel's he's got regulators too, and he's obviously in Crick. He's everywhere, man. Everybody wants to play
Jewel
with this
Man.
guy.
Welcome.
Yeah.
back.
And there he is.
So, how was your first game playing Rogue?
It was all right. I felt like there were some times where I didn't realize I should be doing some stuff, but it was fun. It's a lot more fun than playing fucking Priest, that's for sure.
Wow.
That is
Wow.
almost guaranteed true.
Oh, I thought that was going to be a big attack on Plant Man. Wow.
No, no,
I
no,
wouldn't
no,
expect
no,
that. Wow. Wow. Wow.
I mean, what's fun? Backstabbing people
Shots
or
fired.
sitting? You tell me.
Shots fired. Well, everyone thought you really acquitted yourself brilliantly, especially for a new player to a tricky class.
Oh, well, thank you. Appreciate that. But yeah, it's fun. I mean, as a team, I thought we got to figure out how to close those when we get good looks,
Mhm.
those like mid fights. This somehow find a way to slip away, but I just like that we're getting those looks in general.
Hmm.
Eventually
saying-
they'll come.
There were several times it looked like not Phalaris. Fianna was in like a bit of a sketchy situation. You know, it drops to 40-50%, and then just kind of there's a Nova comes out or a Timely Sheep comes out, and he's in the clear. I think, but a little bit cleaning up, like you said, those turns into kills.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
How's the casting? You guys happy to be back in the booth or what?
Well, absolutely. We love being in the booth. Everybody knows that. We had a great time. Long game. We hated the DC, of course, but I think everybody had a good time. We're, of course, happy to keep the ball rolling. We got a lot of exciting plans for the Burning Crusade, for casting. We'd like to come in, I think, and I don't want to speak for everybody, I think we'd like to come in with a little more preparation in the future. We usually like to do a little preparation, know who's playing, know what the lineups are, know what the rules are, kind of prepare a little bit of a pregame show. I don't know if you saw, but we had Lemon jump in and hang out with us for a minute or two before the game started, which was a treat. But you'll watch it. You'll see for yourself. You'll have some fun with it, I'm sure.
Yeah, for sure. I gotta watch the tape back. We'll get in the film room. We'll review the VODs.
Absolutely, that's
But
what you want to do. Now, is this the team you're playing for? Is this your regular team that you're playing with?
yeah, this is the only team I play for.
Okay.
Just one team.
Oh,
Nah,
okay.
but this is
Wait.
like my main team. I know you. I know I'm a hood hopper of the year, but
Mm-hmm.
Verified.
mainly team. Regs last time their D Hunter had a dip, so I stepped in there. But I'm always down to just make the game happen. Like I might for game 2, I might actually go over to play D Hunter for them, but I'd
That's
rather play
exciting.
Rogue. Yeah.
Well, game 2 will be unofficial because we're not casting it. It's very late my time.
Oh come on.
No, are you kidding with me? Look at this. It's 11 o'clock. I have to work in the morning as always. I have this murder trial I'm preparing for. I have like stacks of. I'm looking behind
Oh,
me. I have
shit.
like stacks of. It's a double too. It's a double.
Yeah.
And I have.
Like we haven't heard the trial excuse. Come on.
Oh,
Dude.
I know. I have like stacks and stacks of paperwork behind me. I'm like all trying to organize. It looks so bad down here.
Wow, you're so busy and important.
No, I'm not. I am busy, but I don't think I'm important. Shout out to
actually
the
have a
Scope
triple.
Man, by the way.
Yeah, I got to deal with that too.
You have triple? You have triple? Mine's actually only 1.5. One of them survived, so it's just one is a real murder, the other is just an attempt. So, not even
All
really
right.
a
So,
real murder.
Yeah, so like what's it like, playing against Fiana's team? They look pretty good.
Yeah, they've improved, haven't they?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, like, I think it was in like January we started doing the Pugmades against them, and just like how far they've come since then. It's just like leaps and bounds. And I like playing them. We're all
Mhm.
homies, so it's like
Yeah.
no one cares about losing. So it's like, all right, you don't have the ideal lineup. Like we had 3 people that couldn't make it tonight. It's like you just
Yeah.
play the game. It's like no one cares. But
That's the best when the egos aren't getting in the way, right?
exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they're super good. Fiana is he jukes people. Like I
Yeah.
don't care what people say. He breaks ankles. Like he makes good calls. I know he does a lot of like the transition calls, like when he's gonna commit and stuff. And I think his game IQ is really high, and probably doesn't get enough credit for it. So,
Yeah.
I agree
he's a little
completely.
jokester.
Yeah.
I agree. I think that I think he's a great personality and a great part of the community. I love him. I don't think I've made any secret of that. I think he's wonderful. And I thought he really had a great game. I really did. I thought he was awesome. I remarked it a number of times on stream. I think we all were really, I don't want to use the word impressed because I don't want to make it seem like it was a surprise. It definitely wasn't. But I definitely felt like, he really, really put on a show. I thought he was excellent. I thought he really had a great game. All the right plays. I thought he was really on the move, which I love to see. I thought he was like tactically very smart, and I thought he played a pretty conservative flag carry, which I like. I've said that many times. I like it. I like when people don't take the risky plays and they kind of take the safe play and stay with the team and get back to them when they can. I like that.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
I think that's part of the reason. I mean, this was a close game. This is as close as games get. So I thought it was a lot of close calls. Could have gone either way a few times. I thought it was a great game. Great game to cast. I really had a lot of fun doing this.
Hell yeah, I'm excited to watch it back. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for letting us do it. Thanks for playing. It was so much fun.
I'm
Yeah,
never
no
going
worries.
to tell any. I'm Jacko. I'm not repeating that out loud. That's hurtful. Would never say that. We love this boy. He's a beautiful boy. We love you, Jewel man. Beautiful boy.
Love you guys. Before I go, I want to shout out the original Young Eagles.
Young Eagles.
Shout
good.
out Young and Fly, Mankirk Division,
Yep.
and all the homies. But thanks again, guys. I'm gonna hop out.
Absolutely, brother.
Cool.
Be good.
All right, peace.
All right. So I think I don't think we're doing game 2. I don't know. Maybe we'll do this again if there's demand for it and if we're down.
People
But
have
what do you guys
fun.
think?
Absolutely. Just let us know. Just give us a little more heads up next time. It's tough.
Yeah, we found out about this like 3-4 hours ago. I don't know.
I was like doing bath time with my kids, and they're like, Ruin sends me this series of reasons why I have to cast a game, and I can't say no to the Ruin man. I love him. He's my boy. So I was like, fuck
It is really
let's
fun.
see. Yeah, and once the key is the real important thing is to convince Wouch to do it. Once you have Wouch on board, then it all comes together. Me and Plant Man are the easy sells. Wouch Man is the hard sell. But we got him. We got him in. We're gonna have him back again. And I don't know. I don't have anything else to say. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I got
Anything
nothing
wanna
else.
say?
Thanks everyone for watching, and we'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
Another stream we can send people to for game 2. Is Fiona streaming?
Yeah. Is there anything? Oh well, we have to plug Plantman is streaming now too. Out of the blue here, he's doing game. I didn't even know.
I'm
that.
not doing
Not this, but in general streaming.
19 games. I mean, nobody watching this cares about 19s. Like, let's not even.
What is
come on.
it? What's your name on it? Is it Eat Plants?
SB plants.
SB Plants. Okay.
I'll post in the Discord when it happens.
Okay. Very good.
We'll find someone who's streaming game 2. We'll share it in the Discord. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah. Thanks everybody, and watch good.
Watch good.